I mean,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
right near
I
my
like it.
ass. Ugh.
You've hit me in the Voma.
You're working it out. I like that.
What do you think, Virginia?
Vomer.
What do you think here?
I'm going to say Vomer is Thrones.
Vomer is not thrown. That is a facial bone in the skull.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go. Virginia, winter is coming.
Die!
Okay.
Huh. Stop.
That's fun.
He holds his finger on longer than I do. Just for the record, I hit it and release.
Okay.
You need to hit it and quit it.
Don't talk to the mother of dragons like that.
You're the mother of something.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Well, hello, happy Wednesday. It is the KVJ show. Gotta tell you, it is downright chilly out there. Did the polar vortex hit us?
It's really hitting everybody else. We're just getting like the mild butt end of it. Like,
Oh my goodness.
Everybody else is getting it bad.
Wow, for South Florida, it felt cold. In fact, I was enjoying a nice little day yesterday at the house. I like to open things up, and it got to the point where I was sitting there, I'm like, it is too cold. I had to close the house up.
I know. It was like this morning running around the house. I think I looked at the thermostat. It said 63.
Wow.
In the house. I
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
"Ooh."
Wow.
I don't want to put on the heat, but I also am really cold. So I slept in a grown-up onesie.
Yeah, I did the same. I basically just slept in street clothes last night.
Oh, that's not comfortable.
Yeah, well, it's just, you got to do what you got to do. I'm
Like
like,
in your jeans?
well, I always have to sleep with fans on.
Oh.
I do. I have 3 fans blasting in my room.
We love you on the show, Kevin.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, they just sit there. It's very tiring for them, but I enjoy it. And it gets very chilly in there. So, yeah, I've got to wear, the long pants and everything else.
Those fans do help. Anything that's kind
Big
of got
time.
like that humming sound, I love it.
Yeah, I have a hard time when it's like super quiet sleeping. Just, I don't know, the demons just...
The voices in the
they are.
head.
It just...
The regret.
So a lot of things. Yes, a lot of things going on.
That silence is so loud.
It is. Well, the good news is you're likely not going to be sitting at a football game on Sunday in Kansas City because those Chiefs fans, boy, they are in for something. That polar vortex, as I was looking at a map, it looks like it's basically sitting over Kansas City where they're playing a big football game in the NFL on Sunday. It's the Kansas City Chiefs hosting Tom Brady and his loveliness and the Patriots.
Patriots are used to a little polar vortex, though. I mean, I think Tom Brady's like, bring on the cold. I don't care.
I don't know. It's something with like the northern pole magnetic field or whatever. That's moving at the most rapid pace scientists have ever seen. It's moving so quickly, they think it might be doing something to the weather, possibly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds rather alarming. It sounds like the beginning of a superhero movie.
You would think it's a big deal, and then you look around and no one's talking about it. Just those weird websites that go on to.
Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't seen anything about polar shifts yet.
I
but,
can send you the literature.
Okay. Yeah, I got a little spare time today.
Dumb question.
Oh, boy.
If everybody's talking about global warming, why is it so cold?
Oh, don't even open up
Why you
that.
want to start that up?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be warmer?
Well, Virginia, you go down there, people on that side will say that it's not just about it getting warmer, it's about the drastic shifts.
Ah.
And I do want to say, just because you're asking a question, that doesn't mean you're a jerk. You should be allowed to ask questions
I
if you don't
agree.
understand
I'm not
something.
trying to be a jerk. I don't understand that kind of stuff. And I certainly don't have a political opinion on it.
Just to let you know, you will not get a concrete answer on that question.
All right.
But if
Bag
you-
of worms or bag of problems?
Wormhole, I think is what you're
Wormhole.
going for,
All
yeah.
right.
But send all of those emails to Virginia. What's your email address? You probably want some answers.
Kevin Ralston at...
Yeah, that's going to get you nowhere. Yeah. That's going to come back invalid. The record for the coldest game in the NFL happened in 1967 in Green Bay. Go figure. Minus 13 degrees. Ugh, crazy.
That's pretty cold.
Yeah, you're talking about 63 in your house. Ugh, frigid. They think that at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, you're looking at maybe temperature's right about 10 degrees to well below zero.
10?
So it could
10
be
is
close.
like optimistic.
10 seems to be the high that they're going for on Sunday. And I saw one player who is a former NFL guy tweet out on Sunday as I was watching the cold games going on then. He said, by the way, yes, it does hurt a lot more to get hit in the cold.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Yeah, have you ever had that? Have you ever, like, you're frigid and something
Yes.
smacks your skin and you're like, ow! Yeah, imagine having a massive individual running at you at a
And then-
high rate of speed.
Try to catch a frozen ball. Good
That's it.
luck.
Even catching a football, you're going to stove your finger if you don't know what you're doing.
Can you say ow when you catch it?
No, you can't.
Ow, that hurt. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to go down, so just be happy you're not playing in an NFL game coming up on Sunday.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, Chris Hansen, who likes to bust people, just got busted himself.
He's been doing the whole Hansen versus Predator. It's online right now.
What is
Again?
he doing? Well, he got busted for something different this time. Remember years
Oh,
ago,
yeah.
he was busted here in Palm Beach cheating on his wife with
Yeah.
a local TV reporter.
Uh-huh, yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And now he's been busted doing something else. I mean, what do you think? Does this guy have no fear of consequences? I'll tell you what he did, and then
Okay.
you tell me, like, is he just a dummy? I don't get this guy.
Kind of excited to hear the Hansen story. You got me.
Paris Jackson has reportedly checked into a treatment facility. The daughter of the late Michael Jackson is apparently there for emotional health issues, taking some time off to realign and prioritize her physical and emotional health. It's not the first time that she has gone in to get some treatment. Remember back in 2017, she opened up about cutting herself and attempting suicide. So I think this is definitely much needed if she is in pain and her family certainly has the money to pay for it.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
Solid move. Yeah, your mental health is very important.
In other news, has the Queen ever had pizza? It's a great question. The Queen of England, I guess they were asking
Kate
Kate Middleton,
Middleton?
her
Yeah.
daughter-in-law,
Yes.
or her granddaughter-in-law. They were asking Kate if the Queen has ever had pizza, and I guess she's like,
I think that's some of the best things to make pizzas at home. It's such fun. You can choose what you put on them, all the different toppings.
Cheese, cucumber.
Revelation.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Such a good question. I don't know. Maybe next time I see, should I set
In
up?
England, that's the definition of a riot.
I mean, it's not the best audio.
I mean, what is going on there? I don't even understand.
were
What-
they suggesting cheese and cucumbers?
I don't even know. I heard just a bunch of kids with British accents, right? And
Cheese and cucumbers.
I don't know what happened in that whole clip.
It's called polite chaos.
I don't even know. Right, we don't want to get too rowdy now.
I guess the Queen's never had pizza. Do you buy that? Is there anybody over the age of 18 who's never had pizza? I don't know if I believe that.
Her,
I mean,
yeah.
if you're the Queen, wouldn't you want to try pizza? Everybody talks about how pizza is the best thing ever. It's their favorite food. Talk to anybody.
I don't
Most
think she's
people.
like going down to the local pub often and just having a regular conversation.
But even with that, you mean to tell me you've never had a slice of pizza just because you're the Queen?
I'm not buying.
I'm not buying that either. I think
And this is her perception. She thinks she's never had a slice. Yeah, when she was younger and has probably traveled to Italy once upon a time. She's
Is
probably
pizza too
tried it.
common for her?
give me a break, man.
I don't think Kate Middleton knows what she's talking about.
And finally here, what did they just arrest Chris Hansen for? Apparently, he's been bouncing checks. He was charged Monday with writing bad checks after he had also written a promissory note to not only pay for the stuff, but also appear in court. He never showed up for anything. He kept promising this company that he was going to pay. He was like, my wife's going to show up and pay you. And he never showed up. I guess he got $13,000 worth of T-shirts and stickers and then never showed up. It's marketing materials for his new television project. But Did he think that they weren't going to come after him for $13,000 worth of bad checks? You can't write bad checks. They will come find you, especially when you're Chris Hansen and everybody knows who you are.
I remember back when I was 18 years old, I had my first checking book, my checkbook, and I was able to write checks to this Chinese food place. And I ordered all this food, and I wrote a bad check, and it bounced. And they were so mad at me. They put me on a list. I was never allowed to order there again, and it was my favorite Chinese place.
Aww.
I didn't know I bounced it.
Cash only for you.
They were so mad, man. They sent someone to my house.
I love it.
Really?
Yeah, they
That's
did. They were a
shakedown.
mom and pop Chinese restaurant, and they sent someone to our house.
I like the Chinese enforcer.
I was scared. I was 18. I really didn't know what it all meant.
Did he threaten to break your legs?
No, nothing like that. They threatened to never serve me again, which was equally as disturbing.
That's more horrifying for Jaybird. I'll take a broken leg.
Break my leg. Don't cut me off from the Mugu guy.
Yeah, don't take my egg rolls.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
All right, you looking to get a little bit of money? We got it for you. The WRMF cash code, first word of the day for $1,000 is inlet. I-N-L-E-T. Inlet. That's a nice little South Florida kind of word there.
That's what you are when you stay home and drink. I'm inlit.
Inlet. Okay, interesting terminology. I had no idea. Jesus is dropping a lot of good stuff on us today, huh?
That was good?
That wasn't good.
Please don't lie to the witch.
I-N-L-E-T, inlet. You take it to the WRMF cash code page right now. Go to WRMF.com. Enter it in to win. Got to be 18 years or older to play the South Media Company-wide contest. And one winner is going to be chosen each day.
Look at you listening to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. Lucky.
New Year's resolutions are hard. But the Xfinity New Year New Deal is easy. Waking up the kids after a long winter break? Hard. But using the X1 voice remote to quickly find your favorite Netflix shows? Easy. Committing to a trendy New Year's diet? Hard. But watching the best shows, movies, and even live TV on the Xfinity Stream app with the most reliable internet? Easy. It's the Xfinity New Year New Deal, and it's simple, easy, awesome.
Now through February 3rd, get started with Xfinity TV and Internet for $35 each a month for 2 years when you bundle both with a 2-year agreement, with download speed up to 150 megabits per second, plus Stars and Showtime included for a year. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill paperless billing and autopay enrollment. Restrictions apply. New X1 starter double play customers only. Actual speeds vary. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including BTV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After agreement term and premium promo, regular rates apply. Netflix streaming membership required.
Florida, welcome to Save Yourself with Geico.
You say goodbye to somebody.
Okay, bye.
But then, unfortunately, you both walk in the same direction. You couldn't save yourself from the thick stew of awkward this situation delivers. But you could save yourself hundreds by switching your car insurance to Geico.
Yes.
You could save on motorcycle, boat, and RV insurance, too.
Nice.
Plus, the Geico Insurance Agency could help you save on renter's insurance. While your choice of walking direction has become your biggest problem, you should know Geico is the largest auto insurer in the state.
Okay.
Geico even offers 24/7 access to licensed agents and emergency roadside service.
So, weather.
And now you're resorting to local weather talk. Speaking of, your local Geico agent could help you save even more, like with federal and military discounts.
You couldn't save yourself from a goodbye, oh, hello situation, but you could save yourself hundreds with Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office.
Hey, craft spirit lovers, make sure you check out Craft Draft and Bites, backed by the Downtown Development Authority of West Palm Beach and benefiting Friends of Foster Children. Craft Draft and Bites is a 3-day craft spirits, craft beer, and music fest in downtown West Palm Beach at the Meyer Amphitheater. It's January 18th through the 20th, and we'll have some of the best craft spirits, local beer, and alternative music around, including featured artist Bonnie May with her new hit, Sex and Candy. Go to craftdraftandbites.com for more info and to buy tickets now.
We talked to Johnny Carrabba, the founder of Carrabba's Italian Grill, about the one dish that defines every Italian restaurant.
Most Italian restaurants are judged by their classics. Spaghetti and meatballs is the dish. Tossing the pasta with the pomodoro sauce and then putting the meatballs on top with just the right amount of sauce. I mean, it makes me hungry just sitting here just talking.
The classics have never been better at Carrabba's. Hurry in tonight to enjoy our signature made-from-scratch spaghetti and meatballs or one of our other sauté-to-order pastas starting at $12.99, only at Carrabba's.
You know, when it comes to picking a plastic surgeon, it is so important to do your research and talk to a couple of people. Ask your friends, where did you go? Who were you happy with? Where did you go? Who were you not happy with? I mean, the best referrals are from actual patients. And I am an actual patient of the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. I'm so happy with Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev. Dr. Rankin did my mommy makeover almost 2 years ago now. And I'm just so thrilled up and down with everything, from the results to his surgical skill to just how they do their business and how they carry themselves. At the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center, these surgeons are experienced, they're loved and respected by their patients and their staff, they're board certified, and they listen and they care. If you're thinking about anything, big, small, go with somebody that you know is amazing. Please don't shop around for price and go with the cheapest cut rate deal in town, because you don't know what kind of results you're going to get. Please go see Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. These guys are legit, and you're talking about your body. This is the one place where you do not want to shop for price. Offices in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale, and now in Miami. You can connect to everything at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Peace of mind. It's one of the most important things we can have, and sometimes the most elusive. I'm Ellie Anajar from the law offices of Anajar and Levine. If you've been involved in a hit-and-run accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
It's the largest animal walk in Palm Beach County. Form a team now for Peggy Adams Animal Rescue League's 18th annual Walk for the Animals on Saturday, February 23rd at their new location, the Meyer Amphitheater in downtown West Palm Beach. Info at walkwithpeggy.org.
You probably know Humana, one of the country's most respected health insurance plans. But did you know Humana also offers Medicaid plans? Whether it's medical, long-term, or comprehensive, Humana gives you all the benefits you're used to, plus many extras, including programs and resources to help you stay healthy. That means you have another choice for quality care from a plan that can help you manage all your needs. Medicaid Choice Counselors are available to help you enroll. To learn more, call 877-711-3662. That's 877-711-3662. You have a choice. Choose quality. Humana Medicaid. Humana is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payments, co-insurance may change.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. If you've had difficulty getting pregnant, it may be time to see one of the skilled fertility specialists at IVF Florida Reproductive Associates. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline rapidly, so time is of the essence. Call 866-770-2168 today to schedule your consultation with one of the IVF Florida fertility experts, or visit IVFFlorida.com. IVF Florida physicians consistently recognized as top doctors and named to the U.S. News and World Report list of top U.S. reproductive endocrinologists, have been helping couples realize their dreams of parenthood for over 30 years. IVF Florida has fertility clinics conveniently located throughout Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Martin counties, all providing comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 866-770-2168 or log on to IVFFlorida.com for more information.
Rain Dancer Steakhouse. Great aged steaks, fresh seafood, lunch, dinner, happy hour.
Just announced, University Dodge is #1 again. We're Florida's largest volume Ram truck dealer. Over 1,000 trucks in stock. University Dodge, your Ram truck superstore. Ram trucks up to $15,000 off. Put a Dodge in your garage. Only at University Dodge. UniversityDodge.com.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 7. Understand attorney's fees. You've probably heard, no fee guarantee, or you only pay if you win. This isn't some kind of special offer. Most injury attorneys are paid this way. We get paid this way. There are limits on what percentage attorneys can charge. Our firm charges you nothing, not even costs, unless you get money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Slip and Fall, Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
Your decision-making skills are on point. You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, the big question here is whether or not the Queen of England has ever had pizza in her life. And how could you? Is it possible that people could go their entire existence without the delicious taste of hot za? Well, apparently so. Some people have texted in. Somebody said Patrick Stewart, the actor, didn't try pizza for the first time until he was in his 70s.
I know a couple people who order pizza without cheese, and that was a little weird. I guess they got some tummy issues. And then there's just some people who don't like cheese. If there's an adult out there that is 18 or older who's never had pizza before, I would love to take them out for their first slice of pizza.
Okay.
I am throwing that offer out there. If you're not lying, if you're telling the truth, you've never had a slice, I'd love to take you out for your first one.
Yeah, I've never had pizza. They probably just want free pizza from Jay Bird.
Be cool. Hashtag be cool. Just be honest. I'll know if you're lying. Your eyes won't lie.
As they're eating the pizza, you'll know they're lying.
I will totally know they're lying.
As they're eating your free pie.
Somebody texted in, said, I'm way over 18. I have never had any type of pizza.
Denny's? Can we text them, see if they want to go out with me? Hey, will you go out with Jay Bird?
Sure can.
I'd love to do that. That would be kind of a cool moment.
That would be. And then get it on video and find out what they think.
Yeah.
And then check back in with them in like 8 months when they've put on 400 pounds.
It can get away from you. It is a...
That's right. We can tie in a gastric bypass with this as well.
Maybe it's good they don't know.
Yeah.
Pizza is drug-like.
This is a good time to do it, too, because it's National Pizza Week.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to actually have this what was on my mind today. Are we still doing that today?
You can do it, yeah. In fact, you can jump in it a little bit here early.
Are you accidentally amazingly topical?
I guess I am. Well,
Wow.
I knew it was the pizza week, and I have been telling you guys I'm doing that pizza journal on my Instagram, and surprisingly, people are very much into it. And
Yeah.
it's always been a kind of a dream of mine to do a pizza tour. Go around all of the pizza areas, not only in Palm Beach County, but maybe even in Broward County and the Pizzle area. And what I'm doing is after I eat the pizza, I take a picture of the pizza, and what the people seem to like that I'm doing, I'm giving it a grade.
Yeah.
And I'm asking you guys, because I'm doing a 5-slice grading system. If it's a great pizza, 5 out of 5 slices. Am I a jerk?
Probably.
Because people are asking me to be honest about they say, don't just eat a place and give a nice critique. If it's terrible, say it's terrible.
You
If
have
it's-
to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point?
Your word means nothing in this town then if you just kiss everybody's butt that gives you a pie.
I want a little pizza respect.
But you also have to go in there secret style.
That's what I'm doing.
You can't go in there like, I am Jay Bud.
No
and
way.
I am the pizza god.
I agree with
you.
you.
You gotta slide in there in disguise.
I did it yesterday. Went in incognito and graded the pizza, and it was good. But you guys feel if it's bad pizza,
I saw your review. It was 4 out of 5 slices.
It was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good. It's good, but I bet if they knew you were coming, they would try to make it better. So you can't tell them you're coming.
I'm not. That ain't my style. I want to fly under the radar. I
Yeah.
want to give a true, accurate pizza. And it's just opinion. It's just my own taste.
I love it, but people like that. They even if the person has zero credibility, they just like hearing what they say and then trying it out. And yeah, you should do this for a certain amount of time when you feel like you've actually gone to pretty much every big place or every known place in South Florida. Then yeah, maybe at the end of the year, that should be a whole thing. Wrap up 2019 and do like your top 10 pizza places in South Florida.
The other thing I love, we always talk about how pizza, there's power in pizza.
Yeah.
It's getting people talking with each other. Other people are talking about pizza places they love. I saw 2 people saying they're going to meet up for the first time and eat pizza together. It's bringing people together.
I agree with you.
I
Yeah.
love it.
I would say it's what, the number 1 food?
Yeah, I
number one
think
most
so.
popular. I mean, across the board,
And
what everybody can agree on.
It's pretty hard to have really terrible pizza. I don't foresee too many 1 out of 5s. It's got to be pretty bad pizza.
Yeah, I agree. It's rare that you get across a pizza where you're like, nah, I'm not going to eat that.
Leads me to my next dilemma, and then I'll wrap it up. I have not forgotten that I promised to change my middle name to Jason Pizza Lee Pennington. And to be honest, the reason why there is a little bit of a holdup, someone in my family is very much against it. I feel like they're turning the corner. I do think 2019 will be the year of it.
Okay.
It's just someone who named me may not like the idea.
What? I mean, taking this back to England, they've got like 8 names.
I agree. Middle name doesn't really bother
No,
me.
you could throw in 12 names there. It doesn't even matter.
The only thing that is a bit of a pain with the whole changing the last name, you have to change everything with your address. You have to get a hold of the Social Security, the IRS, everybody.
Yeah, to let them know.
It's a to-do,
It's
but
official.
I mean, Jason Pizza Lee Pennington, that does give credibility.
It feels like an accomplishment you need to have under your belt before you.
I just want to
Pass
see your
on.
license with the name on there. That gives you credibility.
Got to get a new photo too with a pizza shirt on.
The only
Good call. The pizza jacket.
Yeah, that's what I get a little respect around this town, wearing that pizza jacket. Some people say don't do it because I will regret it later on in life.
When?
You guys know me very well. Am I going to regret
No,
that?
I've known you 15 years and you haven't changed from the first day I met you.
Yeah, I don't. I am with you.
You're not going to regret it.
All right.
You're going to be you're going to grow. Your pride will grow.
I love it, Virginia.
Yeah.
This is the kind of conversation I needed to hear.
Let you know if you're out for some pizza this week, there are places that are giving up specials. So it's a good time to go out this week to get pizza. Pizza Hut and Papa John's are offering a 2-item $5.99 each pizza deal. Domino's is offering customers a choice between any 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas, cookie brownies, specialty chicken or baked sandwiches, cheesy bread, pasta, or a chicken meal for $5.99 each.
Wow.
It's a lot of food there. BJ's Brewhouse is serving up any large deep dish or tavern cut pizza for 50% off. And Hungry Howie's is giving guests $1 medium pizzas with every online purchase of a large 1-topping pie. So,
Wow, deals galore.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you love the pizza, this is definitely the week to do it. Virginia, what do you have on your mind today?
So Panda was texting me yesterday. I was running around. Mags had some classes to go do, and we were coming home kind of late. I usually don't get home around 8 o'clock, but we were coming home around 8 o'clock last night, so it was very dark. And Panda's like, right when you pull in the driveway, I want you to see what I did. And I'm like, uh-oh. What did he do? I figured he'd done some kind of home improvement thing, and I was like, I got nervous. You know what Panda did? He bought this cool thing. So all I can do is just show you the video of it. There's this light that he bought that has
that's super cool.
The Saints football team logos on our house. It's like, you see those Christmas lights that people have now where it projects onto your house? Well, he bought me this thing that projects the Saints logo onto our house.
It's really cool.
It is so cool.
Our boy Bigfoot, my buddy, he did the same thing for Halloween. He projected Halloween movies on his wall, and people loved it. It's such a good idea.
I love these little projectors. It is amazing. So,
Yeah.
Major husband points last night were scored.
That's kind of a new thing that a lot of people are doing, or a lot more people. Yeah, I mean, now that it's breaking into just regular homes and people are doing that, I think it's a cool thing. I went by Banco Cantina that is downtown West Palm Beach, and it's a white front. And they somehow got a window across the street, and they have a projector, and they use the entire front of their bar as a projector. They did it during Christmas, and so it was just real, but it's really awesome. I mean,
cool.
At nighttime, you can really change the entire look of a building.
Yes.
By doing that projector stuff. I'm like, this is a cool little trend. I could see this. I mean, there's so many different places to do that. People always love that,
Your building becomes a giant TV screen.
Yeah.
And you can put whatever you want on it.
It's cool. I mean, it's it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Intercontinental in Miami, where they've got that dancing chick that's right out front. But I mean, how awesome! I mean, how big is that for the Intercontinental?
Right.
If you could do that at all these different businesses, I think it'd be fantastic. Got something on my mind here today, and I believe that education should make sense. That when you spend time in class, in school, let's do something that is going to be worthwhile. Let's really build up something that you're going to use later on in life. How often were you in a class where you said, when am I ever going to use this in life? And guess what? You know what? You were right. You're like, I've never used that. I sat there for hours and had to get tested on this stuff to learn this stuff. And yet you realize when you get out into the real world, be going, why didn't they teach me that? I really could have used that information.
Checking is one, to how to balance a check, but I do not need to learn algebra. Me personally, I did not.
That's why I love this. They say high school students here in Florida are soon going to be required to take financial literacy courses. It's proposed legislation that would require the financial course to be taken, where these kids would have to go in and they would actually have to take this class to learn a little something about finances in order to graduate from high school.
Okay.
According to the bill, they say many young people in this state graduate from high school without having basic financial literacy or money management skills. It sets them up for a lifetime of failure. They don't know how to balance a checkbook, do anything. Plus, you could get some basic knowledge if you're going to open up a business or do anything like commerce, especially when you find out the robots are going to take over 40% of the workforce. We're all going to have our own set of skills and manage our own money so that we, don't wind up in dire straits.
Did you guys have a subject you absolutely dreaded and hated?
Algebra.
Algebra for me, too. It was the one where I could just not even get close to getting mentally into it.
I did summer school twice, and the teacher felt bad for me in summer school, and I should not have passed. But I did.
Me too. I was terrible at it.
Terrible. I still, to this day, I blame algebra for why I couldn't go any further in school, because I could not get the grasp. I just can't.
Yeah.
My brain won't work that way.
Some brains don't. I think that's why we all are parked here. We all are horrible at that higher level kind of math.
Yes.
For the most part, unless you're an engineer, there are few instances where I'm like, I wish I had better grasp of algebra.
Yeah, when you're trying to build your own plane. I mean, when are we ever going to use algebra?
Absolutely, yeah. And I think you're just kind of like wired for that stuff. But to me, knowing something about financial literacy is different.
Absolutely.
That's just basic dollars and cents.
Totally.
And that's something I think you should learn. If passed, Florida would become the 6th state to require a financial literacy course.
I love it.
Yeah, Ryan in the chat room says they do teach you how to balance a checkbook. They may do that now. When I was in school, they did not.
They did not to me either.
But the difference is this would be required. You would have to pass the class to say you can go out there, be trusted with your own money, and learn how to manage it. You may not do it, but at least you'll have the know-how to do it before you can get out of high school. So we're not sending all these, financial degenerates out into the world, and they're like going, oh, I got no money.
We told you how to do it.
Right.
You had to pass the class to get out of school. If you choose not to do it, then it's on you.
And that would be something as I'm sitting in that class, I may not even like it, but I may say, okay, I get why I'm here. I am definitely going to need this at some point in my life.
Do I want to struggle with money for the rest of my life? No, you want to have a grasp on it and try to figure it out and be able to sleep at night and not worry about, oh my gosh, how am I going to pay the power bill?
Yeah, I love it. Endorse it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yesterday on the school, we were talking about something more important about school on the After the Show podcast, and that was about what we were eating in the cafeteria. And I was talking about how it was awesome because where I went, Logan High School, after the 9th grade, you got to go through the snack food line that had pizza, hamburgers, milkshake machine that spit out great milkshakes. They were on par with a Frosty.
Wendy's. I believe it.
It was amazing. I
bold
wouldn't lie
statement,
about that.
Ralston.
Yeah, it was on par.
I believe it, though.
Ticked down, but on pretty much the same plane. And I would be able to get Little Debbie's. I would get the Star Crunch because they were sturdy. I would dip into my Frosties. Life was golden.
I talked yesterday. You asked me a great question. I said that I think my junior year they ended up bringing Taco Bell to our cafeteria and everybody loved it. But you said, how did they prepare all that? I have no idea. Maybe someone from Taco Bell can tell me how they got Taco Bells in the cafeterias.
I mean, they could have got just bulk delivery from whoever supplies all the pieces to put together a burrito to Taco Bell. They just supply it in bulk, and the lunch lady still makes it at your place, at your school.
They had the wrapping and everything.
Or they could come pre-prepared from Taco Bell. I don't know. That's a fascinating whole thing that they did that.
I agree.
Saw a thread on Reddit yesterday, though, and I guess a lot of people were like me. Did you have a go-to after-school snack? Especially when I was fat, Kev. Yes. I went home and we had a whole drawer that was filled with Little Debbie's, and I got 2 out. That was my thing every day. I had 2 Little Debbie's. That was my after-school snack. Did you have one that you made? Was it a little bit more elaborate? What was your go-to after-school snack? We'll discuss next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Got a couple of trouble spots to keep an eye out for up on the Treasure Coast. An accident on the Turnpike southbound beyond Okeechobee Road has got a right lane blocked. Expect delays in that area. We also have road construction blocking a right lane in Port St. Lucie. That's the Turnpike northbound at Becker Road. And a crash in Broward County on Northwest 19th Street. You'll see those delays at Martin Luther King Avenue. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Hi, this is Jim Arrigo. Do you have holiday bills coming in? John Arrigo here. The Bank of Arrigo can give you huge cashback savings to help you pay off those holiday bills when you buy a new vehicle from Arrigo.
Get up to $5,000 back to pay off holiday bills during Owner Appreciation Days at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
You gotta go Arrigo!
Not in conjunction with other offers. Select vehicles. Amounts vary. Plus tax, tag, title, dealer, and sub option $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify by approved credit through Chrysler. Cashback in lieu of all factory rebates. See dealer for details.
Okay, here's the deal. You're a freelancer, a hired hand, a self-made, self-owned business of one. Whether you're a contractor, creative director, or consultant, you're the boss. And that makes things easy. Unless, of course, you're trying to get a mortgage. When it comes to qualifying for a cash-out refi, gig economy workers come with more obstacles, more complexities, and more stress, right? Wrong. Dial 855-875-CASH, and one of our cash-out mortgage specialists will help you qualify for the lowest interest loan possible, regardless of your source of income. It's the easiest call you'll make all day. That's 855-875-CASH. Make the cash call today. First Mortgages, Impact Mortgage Group, DBA Cash Call Mortgage, 19500 Jamboree Road, Irvine, California, 92612, NMLS 128231. Equal housing lender not licensed in all states, including New York. Call 855-657-9910 for licensing terms and restrictions. Again, that's 855-875-CASH. Make the cash call today.
At MD Now, they get you in and out super fast. Some other places have an hour wait before they see you. No, at MD Now, they strive to get you in and out in less than an hour. New locations on South Dixie and Belvedere and in West Del Rey at Atlantic and Military. MDNow.com.
Hey, Mr. World here at the world's fastest zip line. You know, going this fast is kind of like shopping at Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses. Because Eyeglass World has in-store labs, so they get my glasses done the same day, instead of leaving me hanging!
Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses. Get started with 2 pairs for $78. Visit eyeglassworld.com for store locations and offer details.
Your living room is pretty great. It has your favorite sofa, your favorite show, and now your favorite Jersey Mike's sub. Order on Uber Eats and get it delivered. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above. $10 off any order of $20 or more with code SUBS19. Valid 1/10/19 through 1/16/19.
Upgrading your bathroom? The Home Depot can help you upgrade that upgrade with great brands and great savings at the Winter Kitchen and Bath event. Right now, add the finishing touch with an exclusive Delta Zella faucet for just $59. It's a 2-handle high-arced center set faucet to give you plenty of clearance. So upgrade your bathroom and let the savings flow. The Winter Kitchen and Bath event at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Valid through March 24th while supplies last.
Geico presents Unhelpful Home Improvement How-Tos.
A slippery bathroom floor can result in expensive hospital bills. So today, I'll show you how to cushion a serious fall by filling your bathroom with thousands of plastic balls. Just nail a piece of plywood across the doorway and dump in 2,000 multicolored plastic balls.
You could try to protect yourself with a bathroom full of plastic balls, or you could get liability coverage through the Geico Insurance Agency. Visit geico.com and see how affordable renter's insurance can be.
Paws in the Park is back Sunday, February 10th from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. at the waterfront in West Palm Beach. Sponsored by Animal Eye Specialty Clinic. This free family and pet event is open to the public and has activities for everyone. Splash Dogs dog jumping, pet photo booth, the Stretch Zone doggy lure track, food trucks, and tons of free gifts provided by our vendors. Get your free, very important Paws bags when you enter the show. Kids can enjoy the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Family Fun Zone featuring some of the best bounce Bounce Houses by JupiterBounce.com. Fill up on some of the best food in Palm Beach County, beer, and live entertainment. Make a forever home at the Take Me Home Adoption Zone, featuring tons of local adoption agencies in Palm Beach and Broward counties. Pause in the Park, February 10th from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. Pause in the Park is a recycle rights event with a partnership with the Solid Waste Authority. For more information, log on to pauseintheparksouthflorida.com.
R&R Tire Express's grand opening celebration is Saturday, 2360 North Military Trail. New way to get the tires you need and the wheels you want with easy payment plans. And R&R 6-month same as cash. Get started for only $1 during our grand opening. Includes installation, flat repair, and roadside assistance. Absolutely free. Saturday, bring the family for Palm Beach Classics mini neat car demos, dance and fashion show, free food, and over $5,000 in prizes to be given away. It's R&R Tire Express's grand opening celebration this Saturday, 2360 North Military Trail. RNRTires.com.
Hey, I want you to mark this in your calendar right now, because if you are thinking about a new BMW, this is something you want to check out at Braman BMW this weekend. Double the savings, double the incentives going to be going on now through Sunday. Only Braman BMW is going to be doubling the factory incentives with up to $20,000 with their massive markdown event happening at both Braman BMW West Palm Beach and also in Jupiter. The new BMWs are going to be up to $20,000 off. $20,000 plus huge markdowns on CPO models. And then on Saturday, if you pop on by, they've got food trucks going to be set up, and you can go there. It's going to be on them. They're picking up the tab. The biggest savings and so much more happening right now at Braman BMW. Now through Sunday, only at Braman BMW, West Palm Beach and Jupiter. Unreal savings. And hey, Saturday, food truck food, baby. Go check it out. Online, it's BramanBMW.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Taco Bell.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. A cool, breezy start. A nice Wednesday, but rather cool. Sunny skies today, but a high only near 70. Cool, gusty north winds at 20 miles an hour. Tonight's low near 55. On Thursday, sunny to partly cloudy, milder, a high of 74 and a low of 58. And Friday, sunny to partly cloudy, a little warmer, the high 76.
Have you ever experienced déjà vu? It's that eerie feeling that you're having the same food at every event, because you are. Thankfully, Taco Bell has their Taco Party Pack with your choice of 12 tacos to help you break free from monotonous group ordering. Taco Bell's Party Packs, the cure for déjà vu.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, if you're looking at your party on, we're going to be back with cocktails and karaoke this weekend. It is back Friday night. We are going to be doing it, cocktails and karaoke at City Place Blue Martini. As always, the fun with us begins at 7 o'clock, but they start the half-price cocktails and appetizers. That goes a lot earlier. You can get on that starting at 4 p.m., and if you get there before 8 o'clock, there is going to be no cover charge. So come drink, sing with us, the KVJ Show. It's on this Friday night for cocktails and karaoke.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
I thought I was the only one that had this because I had a little bit of a weight problem back in school. I would bolt home. Well, not bolt. I wasn't bolting anywhere, yeah.
Passionately stroll.
But boy, when I got home, I was so excited because every day I pretty much had the same go-to snack. My girlfriend, Little Debbie, was always waiting for me.
She won't break your heart.
No. She'd clog it, but she wouldn't break it.
She'll break your toilet.
Yeah. She was there waiting for me. We had a whole drawer. It was heaven. You just open up this drawer, and it was a deep drawer. It wasn't one of them shallow little kind of like drawers that you got. I mean, it was a deep drawer.
It's a man's drawer.
Oh, man, a chubby kid's dream. And it was just filled to the brim with Little Debbie snack cakes. Typically, I would have the zebra cake. That was it. But sometimes I would go zebra, and I'd go the nutty bar that they had as well. And the reason why I like that, because being a true fat kid, I looked at the economy of it because I was allowed 2, and each one had 2 snack cakes in it. So technically I got 4. That's fat kid logic right there.
I broke mine down into to age group, the age bracket. 6 to 9, my go-to snack, mayonnaise and tomato sandwich with those potato sticks, always accompanied by a grape or orange Kool-Aid. That was during age 6 through 9. That was my go-to.
All right.
During the ages of 10 through 12, go-to snack, corn dogs and chocolate milk. And sometimes it'd also have those cheese balls.
Ooh.
Oh, I love those cheese balls in them cans.
Yeah.
Ages 13 to 15, my snack of choice was pepperoni Hot Pockets with peach crush. And I don't know if
Peach Crush.
Loved it.
Didn't know they did that.
Can I talk to Fat Kevin for a second?
Right
Fat
here.
Do you remember this chip? It was a cheese waffle, kind of a smaller bag, and they were 2 waffles with this powdered cheese in the middle of it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
The Snyder's sandwich?
It was like a. I don't think it was Snyder's. It was a different
cheaper brand.
Cheaper brand that
Wise.
It was Wise. Had the
Was
powdered
it?
cheese. They were so good. I actually threw up on a whole bag. I ate the whole bag, threw up, and then got another bag and ate it immediately after. That's how good they were.
I bet your family was proud.
Kind of were. And then the 16 to 18 microwavable cheeseburgers from Costco, along with an orange soda called Conti.
Conti, huh?
Yeah. In fact, I got made fun of for bringing that soda to school. People were like, what's Conti?
I don't know the Conti.
Are you guys poor? Why are you drinking Conti? I used to get made fun of for that.
Oh, man. Did you ever have any go-to snacks, Virginia?
I did. So I too enjoyed a Little Debbie, but I ate those strawberry shortcake rolls that were like had the cream and the strawberry, and they were soft and spongy and yum. I loved those.
You've been bringing them up a lot lately.
I've been thinking about them a lot. It does remind me of my childhood. Me and my sister used to always make this. I don't know if she remembers, but I used to get the Jell-O no-bake cheesecake, and we would make a big bowl of it, and then we would eat it right out of the bowl. Oh, it was so good.
Oh, that does sound good.
Oh, I loved it.
No-bake cheesecake.
Jell-O,
huh?
they still sell it. I love the Jell-O no-bake cheesecake. It's so easy and so good.
Can I get an amen if you want to get some breakfast today?
I can't. I'm trying to lose weight.
Come on, Mama. Pancakes.
Oh, you are such a devil.
Virginia had a little problem, too. She's trying to get all skinny. She has this thing. She's on this weird diet. Seesaw she does every year. She tries to get skinny for Mardi Gras so she can go back there and get fat. So it's like you see she's trying to get on the downside of the seesaw so she can go back up again.
You're prepping for Fat Tuesday?
I'm prepping for Fat Tuesday because I will come back fat, but I want to go skinny.
Yeah, that's her thought. But she tore into the Food Network and got going and started making big dishes made for the family, but it was served for one for Virginia.
Do you ever watch Top Chef then you have to eat all kind of crazy food?
The rule for me is if I'm going to watch the Food Network or any of those food shows, I always instantly put the oven to bake 350 because I know halfway through something's going in there. There's no way I can watch that channel and not put the oven on.
I was so excited because I love Top Chef. It's my favorite cooking show, and they just started Top Chef Kentucky not too long ago.
Kentucky.
And I looked in my DVR. I'm like, ooh, I've got 5 episodes. I can binge this. So I started binging it over the weekend a little bit, and I'm like, I gotta stop. I gotta turn this thing off. I made all this kind of food, and I just been eating it.
It's so weird you bring this up because anytime I order food and I'm really full, but I want to eat more, but I just physically can't, I will put the Food Network on to kind of foreplay, so to speak.
Inspire.
Get me going a bit. Kind of get those hungry feelings again.
It works.
Even though I'm in pain, I fight through it because of the Food Network.
If you are trying to stick to your diet, do not watch a damn cooking show.
Oh, yeah.
It is the
Lesson
devil.
learned.
They got that Bake Off one where they're showing how to make these baked
The Great
goods.
American Bake Off?
Yeah.
I love that show. Me and Mags watch that show. Oh, it's so good. The Great American Bake Off with all British hosts.
Yeah, they seem. Is every single person who's British on TV?
And are they
'Cause
all?
It
adds credibility.
It's a small island, yet they have every person on TV in America is British now,
and they're sassy.
Yeah.
You know what? When they speak, I think they sound smarter than us.
Well, if you watch a documentary, as soon as the person's British, you're like, okay, this documentary is legit.
Okay, they know what they're
British.
talking about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got some other people sounding off on what their after-school snacks were. A lot of people apparently had this. Sometimes you go there, too, because you have basic cooking skills. So if it wasn't just prepackaged stuff, grabbing chips or Little Debbie's, then sometimes it was a little bit off. Somebody said, yeah, I would have to go for baby carrots and vanilla frosting. 2 slices of bologna with the red string. That was my after-school snack. I loved it.
Carrots and frosting.
Well, that's just it, because a lot of times you'll have kids and, maybe you're left to your own devices when it comes to what your snack is going to be. So this is what kids put together. Somebody else did grilled cheese with ketchup almost every day.
Love that. I'm such a fan of it.
Okay.
How you ruin a grilled cheese.
No way.
Yeah. Let me see. Bagel and cream cheese with hot Cheetos.
Could be good.
All mixed together.
That absolutely could be good. I love Cheetos dipped in cream cheese. Is that bad?
No.
I mean, it's bad, but
Cheetos on a sandwich I love. Someone called that redneck lettuce. Anytime you put chips or Cheetos on a sandwich, it's redneck lettuce.
that crunchy texture with the doughy bread, it's magic.
Fritos is another one that goes into a lot of sandwiches oh so nicely.
Somebody else went for the beef and cheddar Hot Pockets. Was their after-school snack daily.
Oh, loved them. I love the beef and cheddar. Oh, man.
Bill went with 2 Nutty Buddies and a glass of milk.
Nutty Buddies, that was the other one that we ate a lot of in my house.
Yeah, somebody said they still sell cheese waffles.
Yeah, they do. They still sell them.
Christian said my after-school snack was always a packet of hot fudge sundae Pop-Tarts. I was big into the Pop-Tart game. And I had a family that was always trying to derail Fat Kev, and they would have the audacity to get Pop-Tarts without the frosting on it. Oh, it was disgusting. I'm like, why would you even make Pop-Tarts without that frosting?
I thought my kids were going to stab me because I got these organic Annie's Pop-Tarts.
Oh, Annie's, no.
Terrible.
I know.
And I thought maybe I could do a switcheroo. There was a revolt in the house.
No, you can definitely taste Annie's. You know it.
Yeah.
I know that brand.
It's not the same as the Pop-Tart brand. The kid will let you know.
We got to stop talking about food. I feel like I
it's
just
good
need
stuff.
to make. I love it.
Potato chips dipped in chocolate pudding. I went with chocolate pudding a lot. In fact, I would do that. That is a great one.
Suits, are we doing breakfast today?
Man.
We're doing chocolate pudding.
Oh, man, you are getting me going.
Several people here were doing the raw ramen. A little seasoning package sprinkled over top of it. I know my kids are into the ramen. They're on a ramen kick right now. I think that's big.
Yeah, it's very hot right now. Noodles and a soupy thing. It's pho.
I ate that out of the package back in college when my microwave broke and nobody was in the dorm, so I'm eating them as the brick style. I gotta tell you, not that bad. Kind of like them raw.
Okay. Well, some really good suggestions. Appreciate it. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763.
I mean, the wait time for pancakes from Denny's is only 18 minutes. I just checked my app. I'm just saying. The restaurant, not the man.
Our Denny's is a lot faster.
Oh, yeah. He would make you pancakes in 4 minutes.
He'd make them great, too. He's a great cook.
Okay, we got some great snack suggestions. So if you just want to sit down and have some good snacks, you got that. What goes great with a snack? A little bit of binge watching. However, unfortunately, I do have some bad news when it comes to binge watching. I'll share with you next.
Lately, I've been...
Boy, people were losing their minds online yesterday. You would have thought it was the end of the world. How dare Netflix raise their prices? It's their biggest price hike in their 12-year history. But I mean, is this really that big a deal? You're going to be going from $11 to $13. So most subscribers, you're looking at $2 extra a month. We flip out when Netflix charges $2 extra a month, but we'll drop $8 on some kind of coffee drink at Starbucks and not blink at it.
You're right.
People, I could not believe, as I was just reading some of the comments, how upset people were. $24 more a year you're going to be talking about.
People get so mad about that kind of stuff. They really do.
It is weird that honestly, what triggers us when it comes to costs? There are some things I can't believe people pay the price for, and they do willingly, and they're happy to, and they would throw more money at it. And then something that, to me, I think gives you a lot of joy. For the dollar amount you pay, Netflix bumps you up $2 and people lose it.
I'm not trying to start an age war here, but I have noticed people who are a lot older seem to complain a little bit more about when something's raised $1 or $2.
Why are you looking at me when you said a lot older?
Because you are old.
I think this is younger people. I saw it because it's social media. Older people don't go into the depths of the social media I was looking at yesterday.
Very true.
It seemed like it was, I'm still living with mom and dad kind of thing, and I got to pay my own Netflix.
Maybe I'm just surrounded by a lot of old complaining people.
Yeah. They say the rate will be phased in over the next 3 months for all current customers, but if you're a new subscriber and just saying, I'm going to try out that Netflix, you're going to get hit with it right away.
Okay.
But here, I guess, probably is the biggest problem for binge watchers. Yeah, Netflix is going up to $13, and you're thinking, oh, okay. But, I mean, what did I tell you last week about Netflix? Netflix is looking at some serious trouble. I mean, they're kind of a little bit rocked right now because their biggest show, and I was kind of going down through the top 5 shows that are on Netflix, and that's how many people come to watch it. Friends, far and away, is their biggest show, and they just dropped $100 million to keep Friends. Yet, a lot of these networks, NBC, and all these people that create these shows, they're all looking at, starting to establish their own platform. And so they're saying that Netflix is going to lose a ton of its content.
So is this their little cash grab real quick? Netflix is no stranger to rebranding and just redoing everything about their company profile.
Yeah.
They've done it once before. Remember with the DVD delivery service? That was Netflix back in the day. Then they changed with the times. Is this them doing a cash grab before they change with the times again?
I don't know. I thought I saw last week that they laid off a bunch of people too.
Ooh.
So I don't know what the health of Netflix is. They bump up the prices.
You scared me so bad last week when you said that The Office, which is the highest streamed one on Netflix.
I think it's number 2 on Netflix, yeah.
That it could potentially go away. And that would be so expensive to buy all 9 seasons of The Office. It'd be a lot of money.
Well, you would just have to buy the new platform that owns it. So don't buy individual episodes. That's how they get you.
Agreed. I wouldn't.
Don't. So it will be somewhere else because they realize how bankable The Office is. Same thing with Friends. Those things, if they're not on Netflix, they will be somewhere on probably whoever owns those properties' own platform.
I think what you're looking at, Netflix was so revolutionary, it's now just taken this long for it to all catch up. And I think what you're going to see is we're going to be just basically recycling what you had with cable television.
Right.
And you know how you have so that's what you're going to see in probably 5 to 10 years. There's going to be 25 or 30 or 40 different platforms.
And they'll be like the networks.
Well, and then you're going to have to start deciding what you want to pay. And if you're looking at $13 a month for Netflix, that's one platform. Now imagine if there's 25 of those and maybe this one platform has this show that you're just like, oh, what if one platform had The Office and you had to pay $15 a month just to be able to watch The Office?
I've done that before. I did that with YouTube Red for the Cobra Kai series. I'm paying on YouTube Red monthly.
How much was that?
I think I don't think I ever read these things. I don't know.
Do you still have it?
Yes, I do.
Have you watched all the Cobra Kai?
Again,
twice over.
Why that financial class mandatory in Florida high schools would be a great idea.
Oh, Kev, I usually don't read anything where I sign or involve. I don't know.
That's great news. If you've got something you'd like to sell Jay Bird, lock him in for a lifetime commitment, put it in front of him.
I don't think I've ever read a single contract we've ever signed.
Please stop signing stuff. You got to give it to me first.
I will. That's cool.
I'll take care of you.
Yeah, I just wonder if that's going to be the future of television where you will feel shackled saying, oh my gosh, what do I do? Because I love this one show. There's only one show I want to watch on this one platform, and I'm going to have to pay $15 a month to get it. Do I do it or not?
It's a great question.
Yeah, that might be what you're looking at. Netflix, to defend them right now, I think the hate is very unwarranted. Keeping in mind, they spent $13 billion on content last year. and they're asking for $13 a month. HBO, how much do you pay for that? They spent $2.5 billion. And CBS spent $4 billion.
See, the thing about HBO, I love their on-demand features because you can watch anything on time. But if you have the package like I do, it's kind of worthless. They play the same 11 movies, and if they're playing it on HBO 1 at 1 o'clock in the morning, they're playing it on HBO 6 3 hours later.
Yeah.
It's not that exciting.
No.
It becomes overwhelming for me because I just don't have time for HBO.
It's too many options.
It's too many options.
I love the Cheesecake Factory, but I get food anxiety because there's too many options, and then I just get a pizza.
Well, with On Demand, I go to the movie I actually want to see, and I don't just be like, hey, what they're going to... Because you wind up getting a movie you kind of are lukewarm about, and you're like, nah. I'd rather just go to a movie I want to see and use my time wisely.
I lead the league in half Netflix watch movies. I'm like, I got to watch something else that's terrible.
If you love the show Grace and Frankie on Netflix, good news. They are going to be renewed for a 6th season with Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin. They're now the longest-running live-action scripted comedy series on the platform. So,
wow.
Yep, the good and bad of Netflix.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, Jay Bird, you ain't gonna be happy about this one. It's not Kardashian. It's worse.
I know what it is. People are hitting me up on Twitter. I can't stand it.
I will tell you what Cash Me Outside, how about that, is up to coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Got a couple of trouble spots to keep an eye out for up on the Treasure Coast. An accident on the Turnpike southbound beyond Okeechobee Road has got a right lane blocked. Expect delays in that area. We also have road construction blocking a right lane in Port St. Lucie. That's the Turnpike northbound at Becker Road. And in Palm Beach County, just one incident being reported, a disabled vehicle blocking lane 95 northbound at 6th Avenue South. Exercise caution in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connect with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Binge watching tonight? Then get Wendy's new Bacon Maple Chicken Sandwich delivered to your door. And don't waste time on a food run. Experience the sweet and savory mix of applewood smoked bacon, maple glaze, and chicken on a croissant bun, which goes perfectly with that show you've been hearing about all week. So you cancel your weekend plans and order the Bacon Maple Chicken Sandwich, because you're not going anywhere but the living room. Order Wendy's with DoorDash and get yours today.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Delivery by DoorDash at participating Wendy's.
Hey Florida, grab an ice-cold Coca-Cola and get any 3 days at Universal Orlando Resort for just $159.99 plus tax. That's any day, you name it. Like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Dinosaur Day, Groundhog Day, plus Groundhog Day. Any day of Mardi Gras. Donut Day. Don't forget Robot Day, Gorilla Suit Day, aka Dress Like Kong Day. How about have a Coke Day? Even Banana Day. Yep, that's a thing. Banana. So come to Universal Studios Florida and Universal's Islands of Adventure any 3 days through June 30th for just $159.99 plus tax. That's less than $54 a day. Use the promo code from specially marked packaging of Coca-Cola or Coke Zero Sugar. Details at universalorlando.com. 2-park 3-day base tickets only, not valid at the front gate. Offer ends April 4th, 2019. Restrictions apply.
We've made it easier than ever to listen to this radio station. Hear us anywhere, anytime on the free iHeartRadio app. The music, your favorite personalities, and the coolest contests all happen with one app. Listen to your favorite station wherever you want. Download the free iHeartRadio app today and let's start streaming.
What does it mean to be real about addiction and recovery? At Karen Renaissance, it means addressing the underlying issues that fuel addiction and the destructive behaviors that feed it. Being real means there's time to stay as long as you need to, but no more time for excuses. Real means establishing independence and developing the skills to start a productive life. We define what real addiction treatment is. We are Karen Renaissance, real about recovery. Visit caron.org/getreal.
Which has at least 9 grams of protein? A large egg, a plain bagel, or 3 slices of deli turkey? It's the bagel. Get your protein at Einstein Brothers Bagels. Bagels may not be comparable in other nutrients. Nutrition information available at powerofthebagel.com.
The best twos are Dunkin' Go-Tos. A great deal for $2, $4, or $5. 2 egg and cheese wraps for $2. 2 bagels with cream cheese spread for $4. And 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants for $5. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply.
Did you get engaged this holiday season? If so, mark your calendars for Thursday, January 24th for the 16th Annual Bridal Elegance Showcase at Abacoa Golf Club in Jupiter. Meet with local photographers, venues, florists, cake designers, videographers, and more, all under one roof. Doors open at 6 p.m. Brides, grooms, bridesmaids, friends, and family are all welcome. This is the bridal show to rival all other bridal shows. $10 per person at the door. There will be amazing giveaways at the end of the night, including a honeymoon. Don't miss the cake dive contest on the main stage. Come sample delicious food from Abacoa Golf Club as you tour the venue. For all the show details, log on to marrymesouthflorida.com. It's the 16th Annual Bridal Elegance Showcase, Thursday, January 24th from 6 to 9 at the beautiful Abacoa Golf Club in Jupiter.
Floral arrangements provided by Kish Events. For vendor information, email Gabe Rangel at alphamediausa.com.
Utica College's accelerated bachelor's degree in nursing, Utica ABSN, is now available in the Miami-Fort Lauderdale area. Utica ABSN is a 16-month program designed for people changing careers or educational paths who wish to transition into nursing. If you have a bachelor's degree in a non-nursing field, or if you're attending a 4-year college and want to transfer your credits and begin earning a bachelor's degree in nursing, Utica ABSN is for you. To learn more, search Utica ABSN.
I am not in the place of my life where I could just go to the gym a couple times and have miraculous results. As you get older, it gets tougher. In fact, past the age of 25 for guys every single year, you're going to lose 1 pound of lean muscle and replace it with 1 pound of fat. Not to mention your energy starts to dip as well. It's harder to get to the gym and do the same kind of workouts you used to do when you were younger. That's why you need hormone replacement therapy at Wellington Anti-Aging. It's a great kick in the butt, giving you the energy you need to say, okay, I can actually do this workout, and giving you the hormones too to put on that lean muscle mass. In 6 weeks when I started, I saw dramatic changes in my body and what I was able to do at the gym. It changed my life because I had a better looking physique and more confidence and more energy to go with it. I looked and I felt better. If you want that, you need that helping hand with Wellington Anti-Aging. The thing I love about it too is my insurance picks up most of the cost, so it's really nothing to me. It's just a matter of getting a hold of Wellington Anti-Aging, and it's easy to do. Just go online today, wellingtonantiaging.com. It's great for guys, even better for the ladies. So go look it up today, wellingtonantiaging.com.
Let's lunch at Rain Dancer Steakhouse, Monday to Friday, starting at 11:30. Great lunch, great prices.
Have you ever experienced deja vu? It's that eerie feeling that you're having the same food at every event, because you are. Thankfully, Taco Bell has their Taco Party Pack with your choice of 12 tacos to help you break free from monotonous group ordering. Taco Bell's Party Packs, the cure for deja vu.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, Jaybird's not in here. Is he already refusing to hear the story about Danielle Bregoli?
No!
Here he comes. Yeah.
Bad baby.
Like it or not, she's doing great. Coming up in a second.
What's happening?
I'm going to tell you just how great she's doing. It's kind of unbelievable. Somebody who's also doing pretty great, but has some leeches in her family. Rihanna is now officially suing her dad in court. Now, her real last name is Fenty, She just so happened to have this makeup beauty line called Fenty Beauty Line, and it's great. Me and Mags have it. We love it. Mags is a beauty expert, and she is a big fan of Fenty, as am I. And the problem now is that Rihanna is not the only person with the last name Fenty. Her dad also has it. And he, trying to capitalize on the last name, recently started a talent development company called Fenty Entertainment, which a lot of people are thinking, oh, this is Rihanna's Fenty Entertainment. That's her. That's her dad.
Well, I think he's actually fanning the flames by going out saying he's managing her.
Right.
And she's like, no, he's not.
Yeah, he's falsely advertising him as her rep. So, yeah, this is not a good thing. She has sent multiple cease and desist letters to her dad, but he's ignored them. So now she's asking a judge to put an injunction on him being able to use that name. And she's also suing him for damages. So
how does that work, though? Because it's his name.
I know.
Technically had it first. So if you're a family like that, and let's say your last name was Trump, could you not go out and use your own name now because someone has already taken it? And
I think it's whoever has the copyright on the name Fenty for business and for makeup and for any business ventures. If you want to use the name Fenty, even if it's your last name, you got to get Rihanna to sign off on it. And she's not signing off on it. Her dad sounds like a shady dude. He's trying to book all these shows.
Yeah.
And he's telling people that he reps Rihanna.
Right.
And then he's booking shows, and she's like, I won't be there. And he's trying to collect checks for shows that she ain't going to show up for. Ew, that's a mess. Stay tuned to find out about that family drama. In other news, okay, file this under weird. Are you just too Hollywood? Are you just too cool? Anna Faris offered to marry Chris Pratt and Katherine Schwarzenegger.
I mean, you can be evolve, and then you can be just kind of out there.
You're too much in Hollywood.
You're too much.
Out of touch with reality.
It's so, I guess, cool that it defies.
It's uncool.
It defies logic. You're like, they haven't been divorced that long.
No, October, Kevin.
Right. So, and they were together for 9 years. It wasn't even like it was a short, necessarily by Hollywood standards, a short marriage. Yeah, I'm very confused by this whole thing, and I'm just like, and it's almost like, wow, if only we could all be halfway as evolved as them, but
I don't want to be.
It's almost like it's too evolved. Like
it's too
it
evolved.
rotates all the way around, and it defies all logic.
Here's a little clip. I swear I'm not making this up. This is real. Anna Faris offered to marry her ex.
Sweet Chris, my ex, got engaged to Katherine, and I'm so happy for them. Chris texted me. He was like, I proposed to Katherine last night, and I was like, that's amazing. And I texted him back like, I just want to remind you, I'm an ordained minister.
Yes.
And I do want to congratulate Chris and Katherine. Congratulations. I'm thrilled.
Yes.
Okay. So imagine if this weren't some goofy relationship in Hollywood, and this was regular life. And you told the person you just proposed to, oh, yeah, so I was texting my ex-wife
of 9 years.
Yes, that I just divorced in October about how we just got engaged. And guess what? She wants to be the one to marry us.
I'd be like, nah, good. I'm good.
It's too much for me.
It's too much.
Yeah, you're like, it is
Stop
too much.
trying to be so cool.
It's too evolved.
We don't like it.
Yeah.
And finally here, the story you've all been waiting for. What is going on with Miss Danielle Bregoli, the Cash Me Outside? How about that, girl?
Gosh, I hate how you say it. I hate how you imitate it. It bothers me so much.
That's why I do it.
I know.
Well, the business empire that is Danielle Bregoli is now expanding. She's just landed a huge endorsement deal with a beauty company. She signed a 6-month deal where it's worth $900,000 to promote their beauty line and makeup products.
Okay.
And if the $900,000 is not enough for you, that's her flat fee just for being the face of their beauty line. She'll also get a percentage of sales on all the products that she pushes. This will be $1 million deal if done right, Jay Bird. Your thoughts?
I feel like if I don't say anything, the story goes away quicker and we can move on, and then this dirt can be over.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
Our Boynton Beach girl, she's making it happen.
She's from Boynton Beach?
Yeah, she's local.
She's local?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
She lives in L.A. now.
We talk about that all the time.
I tune out.
I was going to say, this is maybe the 300th time we've mentioned that.
Really?
Yeah, her estranged daddy lives here. I think
PBSO.
he's a cop.
Yeah, PBSO.
He's a sheriff's officer, and he doesn't like the fact that she's all like crazy and rebellious and on TV and cursing and fighting, and so he tried to get her away from the mama. The mama and her moved out to L.A., and the mama's like, let's drive this money train, go. And the dad's, I think, still here, just a normal guy.
Yeah.
Very local, Jay Bird. Very local. And that's what's going on in your turn. His face is so disgusted.
I get I'm out of the demo. I understand that I'm old and I don't understand Cash Me Outside, girl.
How about that? All right, your celebrities having a birthday today. Kate Moss turns 45. And the amazing, ageless Sade turns 60 today.
Gorgeous.
Yep, absolutely.
So's Kate Moss. I mean,
Yeah.
Today's a day of birthing beauties.
Gotta say happy birthday to Gonzo, a.k.a. Small Daddy at Gulf Coast Pharma.
Gonzo! We love your chickens.
That's from DJ.
Gonzo and his chicken.
I love Gonzo and his chickens.
Gonzo's a good Muppet.
Happy 15th birthday to Alice from Boca.
Alice.
She's getting her driving permit now. That's kind of cool.
That's scary.
Mm-hmm. I saw a story yesterday where they now have this thing where parents can use a VR headset, the virtual reality, and they can actually see exactly what it looks like if they were riding shotgun with their kid driving the car. And it can actually put like a hologram of the parent like in the back seat to remind the kid that it'll let them know your parents are currently watching how you're driving.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I love it.
So you might want to look into that. That is from Mom, Dad, Sister Melissa, and the dog Jake. She used to play on a 14U travel softball team, assistant coached by one Caitlin Ralston. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Big names.
Yeah, it's my daughter, yeah.
You're a softball
coaching
dynasty in this town,
Yeah,
Ralston.
it's from the Kevin Ralston softball coaching tree. It's got one branch.
Passed down.
Which is already broken.
Oh.
Got to say a happy birthday here. Says I'm turning 46 on Wednesday. Just want a little bit of a shout out. That is Amy. There you go. You can give yourself a shout out.
Woohoo, Amy.
Not a problem. Got a birthday for you or somebody else, you let us know about it. mail@kvjshow.com. mail@kvjshow.com. Want to give you a little money hook up here as well. $1,000. Shot at it right now with the WRMF cash code. The word is siren, S-I-R-E-N, siren. You want to take that word right now to our website, WRMF.com. Look for the cash code page and enter it in, S-I-R-E-N. It's siren. You got to be 18 years or older to play this Alpha Media company-wide contest, and one winner is going to be chosen each day. Coming up here in a second, too, I know coming up this weekend, going to be kind of a big deal. South Florida Fair. It's going to be going on. And we're going to be playing a game called Am I Close here in just a few.
I love this game.
Yeah, it's a fun little game. What you got to do is, back in high school, probably the most thing I'm proud of from my educational career is I was voted as the biggest BSer of the senior class at Logan High School, class of 1991. That's still maybe my greatest accomplishment to this date.
Peaked.
Yes, I peaked right there. But I had a knack for being able to go in and just make stuff up that sounded legit. And so I need somebody that has that kind of skill, because I'm going to give you something I don't expect you to really know the answer to. But you got to make it sound like you do. And whoever can put on the best answer, again, we're not judging you on being correct. In fact, being incorrect and being funny would be better. 877-979-WRMF. Best one gets those South Florida Fair tickets coming up next on the KVJ Show. Had a big old birthday party last night in Miami for Pitbull. His birthday was actually on Monday. He turned 38 years old, but he's got that new restaurant that's going to be opening up.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it is I Love 305. It's going to be on the corner of Ocean Drive and 11th on Miami Beach. And so last night, even though the restaurant's not going to be opening up probably till sometime at the end of the month, they don't have an actual date yet, he threw a little bash last night. And it looked like, from what I was reading on it, basically anybody could go. They wanted you to RSVP, but if you went online, it wasn't like you had to be some cool cat.
Huh.
So
Was he there?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he was, from everything I was seeing on it, I haven't heard the update from what happened. I was reading about it yesterday. But it sounded like he was planning on being there. It sounded like it was going to be kind of crazy. The restaurant itself, they say, is going to be kind of a mix of tropical cuisine and Latin steakhouse. A fusion of the two. I don't even know what that means.
It's all going to be about who he gets to run it and who the chef is. Because so many of these celebrities do restaurants that fail because they're not restaurateurs. They're just not.
Yeah.
And if you don't have skilled, awesome, dedicated, loyal, amazing people, it's going to fail. The restaurants are tricky businesses.
The layout looks pretty good. It sprawls around the first floor with a bar in the center. They say there's also a separate mojito bar in the back that's going to be serving up 50 different types of mojitos. Wow, 50?
50.
They say they'll have nightly DJ shows with aerial acts and dancers.
I can get down with one of those strawberry jalapeno mojitos. Oh, so good.
Yeah, I'm kind of a huge fan.
That sounds miserable. It is. I've had it before.
A little spicy. Make mama want to dance.
I don't like instant heartburn when I'm trying to get my buzz on.
If you still like Pitbull's music more than his food, you can check him out. He's going to be part of the Mardi Gras celebration they do every year at Universal Studios in Orlando. Yeah, he's going to be one of the performers. Macklemore, Dan and Shay going to be there. 13 concerts going to be going on from February 9th through April 4th. And we have tickets for that every year, so we'll be hooking you up with those so you can go check it out. And another little note here on Miami musicians, and this makes sense. I think it's kind of cool. DJ Khaled is joined the cast of Bad Boys 3, which just started filming on Monday. And I don't know when they're going to be filmed, but they got to film in Miami. The whole thing is based in Miami.
He adds a lot of Miami legitimacy.
Yeah. So I thought that was some cool news.
He looks like he belongs in a Bad Boys movie, too. I think that's a good casting.
Yeah. I kind of thought so, too.
Fits.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be kind of perfect here. Okay. Let's see. We got a fun little game. This game here is Am I Close? Am I Close? Let's see how you guys can do here with this challenge. It is a game on your BSing skills. That's what we're looking for. If you want to jump on here, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763, so you can do the best job of selling an answer that sounds believable. We're going to start off here today with Jen from West Palm Beach. Hello, Jen.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. All right, Jen, you don't have to be right. You just have to sound like you are, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then after you give us your answer, you can finish up by saying, am I close? Okay? All right, here's what you got to do. Jen, if you would, tell us, how did rigatoni get its name? Jen, hello. How did rigatoni get its name? Hello, Jen?
I'm here. I'm sorry. It got its name in Italy in 1888, and it was because someone named their tree after it.
Okay. It was named after a tree in 1860 something.
Is she close, Kevin?
Yeah, in Naples.
I don't think so. But the question is, did it sound believable? She did throw on a date, which dates do often happen. That's the best way to make it sound like you know what you're talking about, is throw on a date, whether it's right or not.
I hate to be the Simon Cowell, but it did not sound believable to me.
Did not.
Virginia, am I off?
The pacing didn't sound confident. You got to come in strong. You got to come in hard and be like, look, in 1842, this dude, his name was Tony. Like, you got to give like...
Tony Rigatoni.
Yes.
Yes.
You got to give more.
And if it was kind of like an accidental thing, he was working in his mom's kitchen.
Yes.
And her name was Joni
And she liked
Rigatoni.
to rig stuff.
Yeah,
Like-
I love it. I can see the picture.
You got to get more passion. You got to get more confidence, and you got to speak quicker.
Okay. Let's see if Paul can do better here. And am I close? Hello, Paul. Our phones.
Oh, boy.
They're...
Kevin's going to turn into a werewolf if these phones don't get fixed. Only because you need phones for a talk
Well,
show.
we're in year 5 of this.
I prefer Tasmanian Devil, Kevin.
Well, at least it's not in the middle of our show.
And it's always when I do a phone contest.
I know.
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to abort.
Is it them or is it us? Are we sure?
No, it's us. It's hanging up on people. It put her on hold. It then is like muting the phones. It just, I think we're going to have to go to a phone-free show.
Well, like I said before, we can give out Jay Bird's phone number. People can call his phone, and we can hold the speaker of his iPhone up to the microphone.
I also can give you at least a 10-minute segment about ranting against cottage cheese. If you need that, I can.
I saw you were doing that on social media, yes.
If you need a segment, I'm here for you.
That's the fine stuff we got. All right, I apologize. Unfortunately, we cannot do this contest right now. I cannot do the tickets because it is a requirement of phones, and we just don't have phones that work around here. So, unfortunately, we're going to bail on that right now. I apologize. Tomorrow, we'll try to do some South Florida Fair tickets for you.
I mean, me and Virginia can play head-to-head.
Oh, do you want to play head-to-head?
I love this game.
He doesn't want to let it die.
But that's kind of part of my problem. I should let things die when I just don't.
Okay, I'll give it to you. You're right. I don't want to ruin your fun. We can't play on the phones. We can't let everybody else play, but we'll do a head-to-head battle.
I love it.
And then I'll let people judge who does a better job with Am I Close. We'll just have to reframe the game and play it in studio because we can't have people calling to win.
We're making lemonade, baby.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right. First one here, Virginia, we'll start off with you. Virginia, describe the basic concepts behind Stoicism.
Can you spell stoicism?
Oh, you just broke her brain and you broke mine.
Stoicism, S-T-O-I-C-I-S-M. Describe the basic concepts behind Stoicism.
Okay, I can't even say it.
She's already failed. She's laughing. 0 for 1.
Stoicism is when somebody is speaking to you and you don't want to hear nothing they got to say because they are just meh, 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 meh. You look at them, but you're seeing through them. You are practicing stoicism.
During the dirt of the day, our audience practices stoicism.
Why don't you go practice in the hall now?
Okay. And then you got to end it with...
Am I close?
No.
No way.
I couldn't even say it.
Okay, Jaybird, for you, can you answer better than Virginia just did on the basic concepts of Stoicism? For you, Jaybird, and Am I Close? Cuneiform was used for what in ancient Mesopotamia?
Well, cuneiform is a very interesting concept back in olden times where they took unicellular organisms and they put them through a water filter. Now, the water filter had bacteria, which many olden people died, hence why we now have filtered water. Am I close?
I think you did better. I can't beat that.
Wow.
I have no idea what I just said.
What was his word again?
I don't even know. I have no idea. I don't remember.
Somebody said, I've got the definition for rigatoni on the first one. This is another Kevin rigged contest, i.e. rigatoni.
Oh, very good.
Very good. Well played. Actually, maybe you should get the tickets.
Right?
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, and I love it because people are now realizing the only way they can talk to us is by texting. Yes.
You might want to just give the tickets to an awesome text you get.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
Somebody said there was a pasta contest in the late 1800s and some guy tried to sabotage his competitors by messing up Gus pasta. And when that guy lost, he wound up winning, and his last name was Rigatoni.
I don't hate that either. It's a tale.
It is.
Okay. All right. There you go. All right. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, I'd like to hear if there's anybody out there, and I think this is actually somewhat healthy to do. Sometimes you need to dump a friend. Sometimes you do. I know you say, wait, friends stick together, but sometimes you shouldn't. Because I really do believe that you are the sum of the 5 closest people in your life. And if you're hanging around with people you shouldn't be hanging around with, then it is going to affect who you are.
And if they're hurting you and they're not lifting you up and you don't like the person you are because of them around them, yeah, I mean, history means nothing. It's about the future, baby.
So technically, I mean, there's no way I don't hang out with you guys the most in my life. So you guys rub off into me, so to speak.
What?
You guys rub off onto me?
On me?
On me?
Probably sound a little better.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't rub into me.
Yeah.
Am I close?
That's an HR violation. If we're rubbing into you, I think you can sue us and take us to jail.
Anytime I say anything confusing, I'm just going to go, Kevin, am I close?
Am I close? No. This actually started with Serena, who'd sent us an email that we read on the After the Show podcast. Basically, she said, my BFF of 8 years is giving me major attitude because I'm going on a trip to Hawaii with my mom and sister. Now, I promised my BFF that we would go to Hawaii for the past 2 years, but this opportunity just dropped in my lap. Plus, it's the first opportunity for my mom, sister, and I to be together since our dad left us 4 years ago.
Okay, so this is a family trip. It has nothing to do with your friend.
But yeah, she says, look, I don't feel bad about taking my family trip to Hawaii, but my BFF's reaction to it and her continued toxicity makes me think that it's time for us to stop being friends.
That is uncool. If you can't be happy for somebody because they're going on a family trip and it's a bonding thing, you're selfish and you're not a good friend.
Yeah. So here's what we would do is you just tell us why you think maybe you need to dump a friend, and we'll tell you not only if you should, but how.
Okay.
That's one thing we'll challenge you with today. Just if you've been thinking, I don't know, do I need this person in my life? Yes or no? 877-979-WRMF. I pray to the phone gods that you work just for 5 to 10 minutes, please.
If not, we'll be forced to give out Jason's cell phone.
This, of course, is the day that I have a lot of phone things planned and I don't have a lot of B material. So please, phone gods, work for me today.
I've got a lot of C material if you want that.
That's about where we're headed.
I got E material.
Yes. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Vehicle fire in Jupiter tying up traffic on 95 northbound. You'll see those delays as you approach Donald Ross Road. We also are still dealing with an incident up on the Treasure Coast. It's Turnpike southbound after Okeechobee Road got a right lane blocked due to a crash in that area. Disabled vehicle 95 northbound 6th Avenue south to keep an eye out for, and some more disabled vehicles in Broward County to keep an eye out for. Right shoulder blocked 95 northbound before Copans Road. Shoulder blocked as well northbound before Atlantic Boulevard due to a disabled vehicle in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Yeah, I love watching TV. I love watching movies, but I got an active lifestyle where I'm hardly ever home with enough time to watch what I want to see. That's why I've got myself Xfinity. It is the most convenient. If you still love plugging into your favorite shows and movies, you've got the Xfinity Stream app. So easy to stay connected even on your mobile devices. If you got a little bit of downtime while you're out and about, plug in your little iPods and then you can listen to it right then, right there. You can also pick up Stars and Showtime for 1 year with this great deal that Xfinity has got right now. Their New Year deal going on through February 3rd, where you can not only get the Xfinity TV with the X1 DVR with a voice-controlled remote, but you get the world's fastest internet with Xfinity. $35 each a month for 2 years when you bundle both together with a 2-year agreement. 150 megabits per second is the download speed, and they got all these Wi-Fi hotspots. So as you're watching your favorite shows and movies from out and about, you're not going to be gobbling up all of your data, and you'll stay connected with super fast speeds. And all you've got to do is just call up 1-800-XFINITY, go to xfinity.com, or see your local Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill, paperless billing, and auto-pay enrollment. Restrictions apply. New X1 starter double play customers only. Actual speeds vary. Equipment taxes and fees, including BTV and RSN fees, extra and subject to change. After agreement term and premium promo, regular rates apply. Netflix and Prime Video streaming membership required.
Hi, this is Jim Arrigo. Do you have holiday bills coming in? John Arrigo here. The Bank of Arrigo can give you huge cashback savings to help you pay off those holiday bills when you buy a new vehicle from Arrigo.
Get up to $5,000 back to pay off holiday bills during Owner Appreciation Days at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
You gotta go Arrigo!
Not in conjunction with other offers. Select vehicles. Amounts vary. Plus tax, tag, title, dealer, installed auction, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler. Cashback and lieu of all factory rebates. See dealer for details.
Ladies, come join me. Hey, it's Virginia. Going to be out Thursday, January 17th. It's a special ladies' night at iBar at the PGA National Resort and Spa. We love it there. Be there from 5:30 to 8:30. $6 house wine and beer and cocktails, live DJ entertainment, boutique shopping, raffles, giveaways, and so much more. It's a free event. Visit PGAResort.com for details.
This new year, be the most confident version of yourself with a little help from Body Detail's True Laser Specialists. Say goodbye to waxing, shaving, covering up unwanted tattoos, and even skin imperfections. Because our licensed laser medical professionals and state-of-the-art True Laser technology take care of it all. Get up to 60% off on laser treatments this new year by visiting bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get more info today.
The iPhone XR is here at T-Mobile, and there's a whole lot to love, like those perfect portrait mode selfies you're going to share.
Nice.
And how Memojis now turn every FaceTime with the kids into fun time. In fact, the only thing you'll love more than your iPhone XR is getting it included in the price when you get an unlimited plan. That's right, get both unlimited and iPhone XR included for just $40 a month. Sure, you can get unlimited somewhere else. But for the same price at T-Mobile, you get unlimited and iPhone XR. Join today and get iPhone XR included with your unlimited plan for just $40 a line for 4 new lines. Call 1-800-T-Mobile or visit a store today.
$30 for essentials plus $10 for iPhone XR with autopay and qualifying trade-ins via 36 bill credits. Customers may notice lower speeds and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs per month. Video at 480p for well-qualified buyers plus taxes and fees. Contact us before canceling or remaining balances due. Qualifying service and finance agreements required. 0 down plus $20.84 per month for 36 months. Full price $749.99, 0% APR.
At 2J's, delicious memories are made over classic deli favorites. And everyone can agree on 2J's for simply great food served with genuine hospitality. Welcome to 2J's, Florida's favorite New York-style deli.
For life's little emergencies, have your plan ahead of time. Know where you're going to go. MD Now is open 365 days a year from 8 to 8. Go online, find the one nearest you, mdnow.com.
Just announced, University Dodge is #1 again. We're Florida's largest volume Ram truck dealer. Over 1,000 trucks in stock. University Dodge, your Ram truck superstore. Ram trucks up to $15,000 off. Put a Dodge in your garage. Only at University Dodge. UniversityDodge.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
You need to check your credit card statements. Don't be like me. You know, I went a few months and I kind of wasn't paying attention to the interest rate. That's what you got to watch, because these cards, if you have a variable rate, they can raise your interest rate and not have to get your permission for it. And if you're not paying attention, you may go months when you don't notice it. It could be a big difference. They raised mine from right around like 6% to almost 30%. And I was like, rah! My head spun around. I was so mad. I took 2 cards, because both of these cards did the same thing to me. I took them both to Debt Helper. And my friend Chip, he works with the credit card companies to lower payments and lower interest rates. That's what he does. And he worked on both my credit cards. And now in just a few years, they're both going to be paid off. And I'm going to pay way less. This is how you get your debt under control. Call Debt Helper, 561-472-8021.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by MaxGuard Hurricane Windows. MaxGuardHurricane.com.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. A cool, breezy start. A nice Wednesday, but rather cool. Sunny skies today, but a high only near 70. Cool, gusty north winds at 20 miles an hour. Tonight's low near 55. On Thursday, sunny to partly cloudy, milder, a high of 74 and a low of 58. And Friday, sunny to partly cloudy, a little warmer, the high 76.
MaxGuard Hurricane Windows delivers protection when you need it most. Call today at 561-276-7100 and ask about a whole house of windows and doors for only $164 a month. Visit MaxGuardHurricane.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Ladies, looking for a little bit of fun? Virginia is going to be hanging out with you tomorrow night at the PGA National Resort and Spa. It's a little ladies' night out starting at 5:30. Going to have a great happy hour benefiting Best Buddies with $6 draft beers, house wine, and house spirits.
They also have like all kinds of fun little shopping setup. There's jewelry. They set up a little mini spa and they do free mini makeovers and manicures. And you can buy all kinds of cool little stuff and win cool prizes because they have a raffle and all the money goes to the charity.
And they're doing injectable demos. Is there an option for that, or do you have a choice?
You absolutely have a choice. In fact, I saw two women fight over who get to do it last time.
Really?
Yeah, they're putting fillers and all kind of stuff in people's faces live. So if you've ever been curious about how that all works, come out tonight and watch it live. Or tomorrow night.
Yes.
Sorry, tomorrow night and watch it live at PGA National.
Starts at 5:30, goes to 8:30 with Virginia for Ladies Night Out.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Ever feel like you need to dump a friend? Kind of got on this because Serena had sent us an email we had on the After the Show podcast. Kind of the same thing. She's had a friend that was just playing a weird game because she booked a family trip to Hawaii instead of booking their friend's trip to Hawaii first. And she gave her major attitude for it. And apparently she just can't get over it. It's like, I can't believe how badly you've hurt me.
This friend is stupid.
Which one?
The one who's all butthurt. She's not going to the trip to Hawaii because it's a family trip.
Yeah.
With the girl's mother and her sister, and they're doing it as a bonding thing because it's the first trip they've taken since they lost their dad. Like, how could you ever be mad at somebody for that?
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought as well. Some people were saying, yeah, you know what, just send her a postcard from Hawaii saying, guess what, we're no longer friends.
Peace, heifer, I'm done.
Heifer.
Want nothing to do with you.
Got some ladies on here. We're going to change their name, hide their identity a little bit. Renee is on here first. Hello, Renee.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, so we want to hear your little friend drama you got here, and then we'll let you know, one, if you should dump the friend, and two, we'll even tell you how. So what exactly is going on here, Renee?
All right. So here's the story. I have this friend.
Mm-hmm.
We've been friends for a few years now, and she is just, I just have a ton of fun with her. Like, just more fun than I probably had with, like, anyone in my life.
Okay.
And she comes from this well-to-do, very connected family. And, you know, besides that, you know, that has nothing to do with it. But she's just really, like, some of the greatest moments of my life have happened.
Not finding a problem.
Over these past
She
2
sounds
years.
awesome.
And it is. Like, there's never been, like a bad moment with her. It's just always been, like, fun, awesome times.
Okay.
You know, and I'm just, like, the go-to girl, you know, whenever she's down to party, like, I'm the first one she calls.
Okay.
And while it's so much fun, it also has just been this really crazy lifestyle that I've been leading. And sometimes I just feel like I need to slow down. Like, it's just so, like, it's a fast lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you're dancing around this. Are you, Renee, partying too hard, i.e. alcohol and maybe a little bit of disco dust?
Oh, this sounds like such a cocaine call.
Yeah, I have never drank so much in my life.
Yes.
I've never been so hungover in my
Yes. So you've got a friend that is fun. She's from a well-to-do family. She's got great connections, but you yourself are kind of like losing grasp of reality because it's an insane lifestyle and you're on the crazy ride and you need to know if you need to slow down.
Well, yeah, you're calling to a radio station talking about how fun it is, but it's bad.
But she, at the same time, doesn't want to give up all these cool, fun things that she's doing, so she's a little torn.
How many times a month would you say you hang out with this fun, awesome chick?
Too many to count. I feel like it's probably every other day.
Oh, girl.
Geez, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you need to cut your time with her in half. And if she gets like, what are you doing? Blame it on like work or some sort of family obligation or some kind of project you have to do.
Yeah.
You don't want to tell her that you're wimping out of the party because the party is just too much for you.
Because you're kind of hating the player when you should be hating the game. I mean, if you can't keep up, you got to stay home.
But to not look like a wimp, blame it on work and back away a little bit. You don't have to see her every other day.
Right. So what is the problem? Like, you're afraid that you're going to lose your preferred friend status and you're not going to get the calls at all eventually, Renee?
I do. I absolutely do, because I just feel like, part of the reason, the whole drinking, it just comes with the package, and I feel like, if I stop the drinking, I stop going off,
and you're that convenient friend she has.
She's down.
She's like, she's that go-to whenever I need someone who will drop everything and come party like crazy, and they don't care about the consequences of work or whatever you have to do in your regular life the next day.
Yeah.
Because she's probably a girl that doesn't have to worry about that.
You need to lie to her and tell her you got a promotion at work, and now you have all these new responsibilities, and it's going to cut into your partying, but you got to think about your future and your career.
Oh yeah, lie to your friend. Just why gotta lie to your friend? Just be honest. Just say this lifestyle is too much. I can't go out and drink.
Well, now you sound judgy.
Well, just say my body can't take it. I
can't say for me, it's like, look, it's a little much for me. I got to slow down. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying for me, I got to slow down.
I say that to you all the time. You are this friend. I understand what this girl's going through.
Are we calling about Virginia here? What's going on?
Every time we do Blue Martini, it's like 10:30 at night. We've been drinking. No, Mama wants to keep going. I am so tired. My soul's tired, Kevin.
Yeah.
I don't want to go out anymore with her.
I think something inside of you is telling you that you need to get off this crazy train, at least slow it down. And if you lose your spot and you don't get the calls anymore and all this fun stuff goes away, it realistically is probably for the better. I mean, you had the ride while you had it, and thank God you're still alive and your liver still functions, but it might be a good time to just say, okay.
No head game. Just say I can't keep up with your drunk ass.
No, you got to lie.
Okay.
Lie?
Yep. You got to lie because you don't want to insult her, but you still want to keep your options open because she has access to cool stuff.
Didn't say that our advice was going to match up.
Yeah, but terrible advice from the witch.
Look, you're not in the party scene. You're ready to go home at 10 o'clock, Grandpa. I don't want to hear your comments.
I love it, too. I love going home at 10 o'clock.
See? You can't even comment on this.
Okay, Jacqueline is on here. Does she need to dump her friend? Jacqueline, what is going on with the problem with your friend?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hello. Good.
So, basically, I was in love with this guy in high school, and I would talk to my best friend about him all the time, like obsess over him. I just was so in love with him, and he was never really interested in me. We were more just like friends, whatever.
Okay.
And friend zone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he totally friend zoned me. But I just loved him. He was so cute and so nice, and everything was. I just loved him, and that was a couple of years ago. That was about 3 years ago now. And this weekend, I met up with my parents, and we went to dinner at this really nice restaurant.
Okay.
And 2 tables away from us were my best friend and this guy, the same guy from high school. And they were clearly on a date. They were holding hands. I mean, they were together. And it certainly was not like a first date. So my best friend saw me and came over to the table, and she just apologized immediately. And she was just like, I'm really sorry. It just kind of happened. And I didn't say a word to her. I just had to get up and excuse myself from the table, and I cried all the way home. I took an Uber home. And I just don't know what to do. I mean, she knows how much I loved him.
Let me ask you a question, though.
Have a chance.
You said he wasn't into you at all. Do you think that's a little weird that she's not allowed to go out with him when someone's completely not into you at all? It's kind of like you have this and I'm not trying to be mean, but it's almost like you have this fantasy that you guys were together, but he never really liked you at all. So why would she not be allowed?
I get that, but it's like girl code, right? I mean,
if you guys dated, it would be good, but he never liked you, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of curious. In fact, guys can't answer what the girl code is on this. If it's clear that she made her intentions known, probably told her BFF all the time how much she loved this guy. And then when not a lot of time passes, 3 years, she winds up jumping in and hooking up with the dude. Is that breaking girl code, or is it just like, look, he clearly was not interested in you. Why is he not open for me? He may not work for you, but why can't I have
It's kind of a needy friend right there.
Well, it's crushing to see. You look across the restaurant, and it's the guy you always liked and the girl that knew you always liked him, and now they're together. So that's hard. But you, at the same time, don't have a right to be mad at her because she's not doing anything really, really shady. I mean, it does kind of suck that you found out that way. But
4 years ago.
In the end, I think what you should just do is remove yourself from her for a little while and see what happens. Because you don't want it thrown in your face all the time, but you don't have a right to be mad.
And I also don't think it's girl code or guy code. It's just it's code. I mean, just ask yourself in that situation, would you do that or not?
Okay.
I think bros and girls would probably be hurt, but you weren't with them.
Somebody texted in from the 954 and said that is a clear violation of girl code. No.
If you like somebody and they want nothing to do with you and they like one of your friends, you're not allowed to go out with that person. That's kind of like...
They said not from your best friend. Some other girl, fine, but best friend? No.
It sucks. And it sucks that's how you found out about it, because if she is really your best friend, she probably should have come to you and told you what was going on. You shouldn't have had to find out in a restaurant.
But that'd be okay, because that'd be like me liking somebody. She does not want anything to do with me. She ends up falling hard for Suits. And then I'm like, no, Suits, you can't date her. I think I'm kind of being a jerk by doing that.
Yeah, you do come off a little wah.
You are. You're coming off wah.
But still, I think that, Suits should have come to you and told you he was moving in and taking that girl.
I agree with that. You could do that. That would be nice to do. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Somebody else texted in and they said, my best friend actually slept with the guy I was in love with in high school. We had a long night of crying and talking out this stuff, and this girl needs to do that too. In the end, everybody will be happy.
Oh, after that long cry, she left that house and completely went to that boyfriend, and they slept together.
Again?
Definitely. Because she felt like, I got the go-ahead. It's okay.
Let me see somebody else that wants to jump in this fun. This is a text that said, please read this because she's listening. Oh, boy. My friend of 22 years was having an affair with my married cousin for over a year and still hanging out with his wife.
Oh, my gosh.
That he was married to from 18 years with 2 kids. Should I drop her as a friend?
Yes. Anybody who can be cheating with a man who's married and still stand face to face with that guy's wife, that is a girl you cannot trust.
It sounds like that was almost to call him out, kind of, oh, hey, you're listening to the KVJ show. Oh,
out of my nest, snake.
So did we just, I guess, break up with a friend for somebody on the radio?
That's terrible.
It's we got to do what we got to do. Kevin.
You're looking the wife in the face and hanging out with her, and you're sleeping with her husband? Low.
Okay. All right. Yeah, somebody said, my best friend stole $1,000 from me, and when my grandmother passed away, she said, it's her time. Do you get the house? I can't stay in my house because my stepmom wants me to get a job. She's saying I was a horrible friend, and I owed it to her. Okay, well, no friend would ever say something like that. So, yes, you need to break up with them, and quickly. And this is interesting. Somebody else texted in and said, I just did a Marie Kondo with my friends list. I think that's the organizer chick that's on Netflix. She had a YouTube channel, the Japanese woman that everyone's going crazy and they're organizing their life. She apparently organized her friends. She said, I wrote each name on a long piece of paper. I held it in my hand and I asked, do they bring me joy? And if it was no, I deleted the contact.
Wow.
Okay.
That is intense.
All right. There you go.
Just because they don't bring you joy.
Yeah.
Oh, they have to bring you a little pain to get cut.
Okay.
Pain's good for you.
All right, feel like you need to dump a friend, want to run it by us, you can 877-979-WRMF at the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Still seeing delays from this vehicle fire on 95 northbound. That's at Donald Ross Road in Jupiter. Also still seeing some residual delays from an earlier crash up on the Treasure Coast, too. That's the Turnpike southbound after Okeechobee Road. That one moving into the clearing stages. 95 northbound before Atlantic Boulevard. Disabled vehicle off to the shoulder causing some minor slowdowns. Exercise caution in that area. Also have another disabled vehicle 95 northbound before Copans Road. That's got the right shoulder blocked. Exercise caution in that area as well. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
And I heard him exclaim as he dashed out of sight, "Got bills? Then you gotta go Arrigo."
Hi, this is Jim Arrigo. Do you have holiday bills coming in? John Arrigo here. The Bank of Arrigo can give you huge cashback savings to help you pay off those holiday bills when you buy a new vehicle from Arrigo.
Choose from over 4,500 new Arrigo Dodge, Chryslers, Jeeps, Rams, and Fiats, and get up to $5,000 back to pay off holiday bills. Or make no payments for 120 days. Or get Grand Cherokees from $339 a month, or Durangos from $379 a month during Owner Appreciation Days.
Get to Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer, and let us help pay off your holiday bills. You gotta go Arrigo! West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate.
Offers not in conjunction. Select vehicles. Amounts vary. 36 monthlies. 10K miles a year. $39.99 due. Rebates applied to dealer plus tax tag title dealer installed options. $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler. FCA sales. 4 locations. Cashback in lieu of all factory rebates. See dealer for details.
You've seen the magic, met the characters, and taken more than a couple of spins on those teacups. But if you haven't been to Walt Disney World Resort lately, well, you haven't been. With the Florida Resident Discover Disney ticket, it's been there, haven't done that. For a limited time, for $175 plus tax, you'll get 3 days in the theme parks to fly over the breathtaking sights of Pandora on Avatar Flight of Passage. Play big in Toy Story Land, including the Slinky Dog Dash family coaster. Sail through Arendelle on the magical musical Frozen Ever After attraction, and see the new fireworks spectacular Happily Ever After. The Florida Resident Discover Disney ticket, 3 days for just $175 plus tax. Ticket days can be used anytime between now and June 30th with no blockout dates. Details at DisneyWorld.com/Discover Disney. 1 theme park per day. Proof of Florida residency required. Tickets expire 6/30/19. All tickets are non-transferable, non-refundable, and exclude separately priced activities and events.
What if the road less traveled isn't a road? Stop wondering and start wandering. Get 60% off your second guest and up to $150 instant savings on Navigator of the Seas, sailing from Miami. Weekends start from $329. Rethink what you can do in a few days. Come seek the Royal Caribbean. This offer is for a limited time, so call 1-800-ROYAL-CARIBBEAN or your travel advisor now. Offer ends January 31st. Prices per person, double occupancy, interior rooms, reflect savings, subject to availability, taxes, fees, port expenses, additional terms apply. Ships Registry, Bahamas.
It either is or it isn't. When it comes down to it, that's all that really matters when choosing a certified pre-owned Mercedes-Benz. It's either certified by Mercedes-Benz factory-trained technicians or it isn't. It's either backed by an unlimited mileage warranty for up to 5 years or it isn't. It's absolute confidence in 30,000 precision parts or it isn't. The Mercedes-Benz Certified Pre-Owned Sales Event, now through February 28th, only at your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer. Come in today and we'll help cover your first month's payment. Offer available through Mercedes-Benz Financial Services. There are those who settle for nothing less. For them, the choice is simple. It's either Mercedes-Benz Certified Pre-Owned or it isn't.
See your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer for complete details and limitations on credit towards your first month's payment and certified pre-owned warranties.
Visit Mercedes-Benz of Delray, Mercedes-Benz of North Palm Beach, Mercedes-Benz of Fort Pierce, or Mercedes-Benz of Palm Beach, or visit on the web at mbusa.com.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. If you're looking for a great, affordable place, try Apex Automotive. I really do love these guys. KVJ Nationers are trying them out, and they are loving it. Now, Wes is the owner. He's a really, really cool dude. He's got a great deal going on. He's giving you free stuff. If you go into any of the Apex Automotive facilities, they're going to give you a free set of wiper blades just for checking in. Now, they've got 3 locations, one new one off Linton Boulevard in Delray, one location in Wellington, and one in Lantana. Certified professional technicians, and they have a full-service auto repair center. They do tires, brakes, wheel alignments, factory maintenance, diagnostics, air condition, and like I said, it's affordable, baby. Servicing all makes and models. And like I said, 3 locations. They have been servicing Palm Beach County since 2005. The reviews are amazing on these guys, so give them a shot. Check them out. Apex Automotive, expert service with a personal touch.
You probably know Humana, one of the country's most respected health insurance plans. But did you know Humana also offers Medicaid plans? Whether it's medical, long-term, or comprehensive, Humana gives you all the benefits you're used to, plus many extras, including programs and resources to help you stay healthy. That means you have another choice for quality care from a plan that can help you manage all your needs. Medicaid Choice Counselors are available to help you enroll. To learn more, call 877-711-3662. That's 877-711-3662. You have a choice. Choose quality. Humana Medicaid. Humana is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payments, co-insurance may change.
Don't miss the Save Big sale at Mattress Firm. Right now, save up to $400 on the best mattress brands like Beautyrest, Serta, and Sleepy's. Get a Serta Memory Foam Queen mattress for just $397. Plus, Friday through Monday, take home a free adjustable base with your qualifying mattress. Up to a $699 value, free. You won't find savings this big anywhere else. Hurry in, this offer ends Monday. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Restrictions apply. Valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
What is Utica ABSN? It's Utica College's accelerated bachelor's degree in nursing, now available in South Florida. It's a 16-month program that can help you become part of the solution to Florida's nursing shortage. Utica ABSN offers 3 start dates per year, and Utica College is a nonprofit institution, so you can trust in your education. Plus, our learning center is located in Miramar, so you won't have to travel far to pursue your degree. To learn more, search Utica ABSN.
Honey, which Bud's chicken and seafood combination dinner do you want?
Oh, well, what are my choices?
Chicken and shrimp, fish and chicken, chicken and fish, chicken fingers and shrimp, chicken fingers and fish, plus corn fritters and 2 sides.
I'll just go with you.
Check out Bud's combination dinners today, only $9.75.
Hey, Mr. World here, competing in the world's most stylish dance competition. Good thing I'm styling designer frames from Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses. Well, they've got hundreds of designer styles, so I can dazzle the judges. And they're hundreds less than I expected, so I can swing the price tag.
Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses. Get started with 2 pairs for $78. Visit eyeglassworld.com for store locations and offer details.
We've got 3 Braman Honda vehicles in our family. I got a pre-owned vehicle, Panda's got a pre-owned truck, and my mom now has a certified pre-owned Honda CR-V that she is so proud of and she loves. Braman Honda has great deals. You know, start the new year off right. If you hate your car, you spent so much time in it, go trade it in for a car that you're going to love from Braman Honda. And they've got some deals right now, too. How about paying $119 for a 2019? This is the deal on the 2019 Civic. Get out there and go get the details, too. Not just the Civics, the Accords, the Odyssey, the Pilot. They're all on sale. Go and test drive them. And not just the Hondas, too, but the pre-owned vehicles as well. Go meet Carlos Gonzalez. He runs the show. He wants to save you thousands, and they want to put you in a Civic for $119 a month. Now, this deal is a 36-month lease, which is $39.95 down, no security deposit. You just do the tax and the fees and have your credit approved, and you're paying $119 a month. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres. Online at BramanHondaPB.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Man, Mariah Carey just always has all this drama around her. She had a lawsuit with her former manager. Now she's got a lawsuit with her former personal assistant. What did this chick do? Crazy story coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Apparently we can't agree on what girl code is, or even if there is a girl code. We were asking if you should dump a friend. This girl was crushing hard on this dude in high school. 3 years later, she sees her BFF out to dinner with him. She never said anything. She comes over and approaches like, I'm so sorry, da-da-da. She starts crying, takes an Uber home. Drama, 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 drama. Is there any blame there for the friend? Everybody's saying if there's any blame for the most part, it's just that she didn't tell her friend vehicle. And you know, I mean, somebody said, look, you cannot claim on something that was never yours.
Agreed. They were never in love with each other. You're a borderline stalker at that point when you're saying, he belongs to me.
Right.
Well, he doesn't like you.
As a BFF, she should have said, look, unfortunately, he's not into you, and I do like him.
The only thing I will say about that is we only had one side of the story. We had the person who was hurt and who was destroyed. I would like to know if there's other little nuances in this relationship of why she didn't go forward and say it. I was just wondering.
Somebody texted in, the response to her should be wah.
Oh, that's not cool.
It is a little wah though, Virginia.
It is a little wah, but I mean, if you want to keep the friendship, don't say wah.
I mean, we're talking high school crush. High school crush?
But if you are best friends with somebody, hashtag be cool.
Agreed.
Best friend.
Best friend probably didn't handle it right, but yeah, I think a lot of people were saying, look, because somebody texted in and said, look, the exact same thing happened to me years ago. My best friend went out with a guy that I love, but he never liked me, and now they're happily married. And I got over it. And she's still my friend.
It happened to me too. I was dating the girl, and she ended up leaving me and going to prom with him. We're still friends.
Here's one that's hard to follow. My best friend of 10 years is bisexual, and he got together with my ex, whom I didn't even know was bisexual.
Oh.
I'm so upset at both of them for lying.
You lost me, but it sounds scandalous.
Somewhere in there, yes, there is a scandal. I couldn't figure it out.
I need the genders of everybody so I can really dig my teeth into this juicy meat.
Yes, and this is clearly out of bounds. Somebody had a friend for 13 years. Just things were, kind of friendly. She hung out with me and my family for the past 4 years, but then just something wasn't right between my husband and I. Things started to go south, and we split up 6 months. Later, she moves in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, so I had every right to be mad at her and to stop speaking at her, right? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. At that point, yeah, that's clearly not cool. So there you go. Got something you want to run past us? 877-979-WRMF.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, Mariah Carey's got more drama. I'll tell you who she's going after now. I mean, just crazy lawsuits all around her with these people she's got in her life.
What did the Queen of Christmas do now?
Oh, I don't think it's her. I think it's these people. But I'll get into it with you coming up in a second. I'll tell you. Before we get into that, Motley Crue rocker Nikki Sixx, we were just talking about him. He is going to be a dad again at the age of 60. Wow. His wife, who's 33, that's how you do it. He's 60, she's 33.
Wow, all right.
She is several months along. They say he is very happy to be a dad. He already has 3 kids with a former playmate and then 1 daughter with Donna D'Erico.
Okay.
It looks like they have tapped Alicia Keys to host the Grammys. I think she's awesome, and I think it's a great choice. Here's a little bit about that.
What is this one?
Alicia Keys is hosting the Grammys.
What would you say if I told you
that
Alicia Keys, you are going to be the host of the 2019 Grammy Awards?
Are you serious?
Yeah! All right, but wait. What if I don't want to do it? It's true. I am going to host the Grammys. You heard it. I know what it feels like to be on that stage, and I know what it feels like to be proud of the work that you've put in and to be recognized for it. And I just feel grateful that I'm able to bring that light and that energy. This is a first, It's a first, and it's amazing, and I think it's perfect timing.
Okay.
Okay, good for you.
Remember how hot she was? I mean, she was on the charts all the time.
Super talented.
So talented. Why how come she have no more hits right now? Does she have any hits out? Kev, you're well versed on the music.
Yeah, no, it's been a little while, hot minute, since she's had something out. But
remember how popular she was?
She was killing it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Carey is now getting wrapped up in a new drama lawsuit. She has just filed a lawsuit against a personal assistant that she hired. Now listen to this. She hired this chick. Liana is her name. So Mariah hires Liana, it's a hot name, to be her personal assistant, paying her, wait for it, $327,000 a year.
Dang.
Personal assistant. Whoa. Mariah said the personal assistant, Liana, secretly recorded her doing embarrassing things and now has threatened to release the videos unless Mariah Carey paid her $8 million. So Mariah now has her attorneys all over it. They've filed a lawsuit against this Liana chick. Apparently, Liana not just took videos on the secret, but she also started using Mariah's personal credit cards to buy stuff for herself, claiming it was for Mariah as she went into stores. They have found lots and lots of fraud. So this chick is probably going to be on the hook for a lot of money for lying and going all over town and saying the stuff was for Mariah when she was keeping all of it. Ooh. And that is what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
Got a little bit of money for you. Another shot at $1,000 happens right now with the WRMF cash code. The word is pants. Pants. Something we hate to wear. Pants. P-A-N-T-S. You want to take it right now to WRMF.com to the cash code page. Enter it in. You could win yourself $1,000 that easily. Got to be 18 years or older to play this Alpha Media company-wide contest, and one winner is going to be chosen each day. Got another award for you coming up next hour, and a whole bunch more chances for you to win that $1,000 going to be coming up all day today here at WRMF. Well, coming up here in the new year, going to be playing another sweeping round of Plead the Fifth. Chance for you to get to know some KVJ show members a little bit better.
Oh, who's going today? Not it.
We draw. Denny's has got the cards all ready to go. Yeah. Denny's has got them cards all ready to go. So whoever draws the lowest card is up on deck. Yes.
The person that has the most secrets is the person that gets the most nervous.
We're going to have 5 prying questions. You can only plead the fifth on one of them. We'll find out who goes on the hot seat next. Time for another round of Plead the Fifth here on the KVJ show. That means everybody's going to get to it eventually. So I don't know. Do you want to step up early? You want to wait late in the game? I guess you're going to get what you're going to get. You know?
We always wait and then hope for natural disaster.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the world will end before it gets to me?
We're praying for typhoon, tornado, tsunami, everything that starts with a T.
Sometimes that happens. I remember I waited till the last week to do a research paper. You could go up there and do your presentation, and I waited till the last week, and the teacher ended up having a heart attack and dying.
Oh, damn.
They brought in a new teacher that dismissed all of the other work, and they gave me a new assignment, and I didn't have to do it.
Wow.
I waited it out. So things can happen, Kevin.
Okay. All right. So maybe that's just it. So you don't want to draw the low card. Jaybird wants to stay on top, and then maybe this whole thing will come crashing down before we get to him.
One of us died.
Did you just wish a heart attack on Kevin?
Not at all.
I think you did,
I think
yeah.
you kind of halfway did.
Yeah.
I'm just saying life is weird sometimes.
Threw a lot of bad juju at me right there.
Yeah, you did.
I did not mean that, Kevin.
Uh-huh.
I think you have a lovely heart.
Okay, I'm going to pick this card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I tell you, the witch is looking kind of delicious in her grape Kool-Aid dress today.
This is my tribute to Barney the dinosaur.
Oh, it's a royal purple there.
Yes.
Or a
Which
Barney
one?
purple.
Drink Kool-Aid.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Everybody drawing the card here. Who's going to be on the hot seat today? Plead the Fifth. All right. We all got our card?
We do.
All right. We'll go around the room. I start with a 6.
Solid number.
Right in the middle.
Is it good enough to win you the tournament? I don't know.
Yeah. Virginia, what did you draw?
6 ain't good enough to beat a jack.
Okay. All right. So right
Face
now,
card.
I'd be on the hot seat. Jaybird, what did you get here today?
I got a K for Kevin.
Oh.
A king.
Okay. So it is still me.
About time.
And Denny's, what you got over there?
I got an 8.
8.
Okay. All right. So I started off here today on the hot seat for Plead the Fifth. Now, if you don't know the rules, there are 5 questions that the show gets to throw at you, and you can only plead the fifth or say, I'm going to pass on one of those. Okay. All right. You guys need a little bit of time to craft some questions for me?
Yeah, let me really spend a couple seconds with this and
Okay.
really dig into it.
To dial in some stuff.
Yes. Are you ready to roll right now?
I mean, I have one question I want to ask him, but he's got to be honest, and you can't give a fluff answer, although it's going to be hurtful, your answer.
Oh.
Who is more annoying, me or Virginia? And you have to list the reasons why. Why they annoy you the most.
Okay. So you kind of give me a little bit of a chance to kind of brace myself.
It's either Virginia, you got to say, it's either me or her, it's between us two. Why are we so annoying? And what really just gets in your craw?
Brace yourself. Winter is coming.
Okay. All right. I'll get myself ready for that.
Just don't be so hurtful.
Well, keep in mind, I mean, that's the one thing, is we each go and we write questions for the other, depending upon how hard your questions are. That might determine about, how hard you make them for others.
And you are allowed to plead the fifth on one, right?
You are.
Yep.
Okay.
You only got to answer 4 out of 5.
So if you know what you're going to say, would say break Jason's heart.
Break
You
my
can plead the
heart.
fifth.
Break my heart, baby. I know I'm annoying. I get it. I got people emailing me all the time about it.
Don't read the comments.
I think that's it. I think you just basically have to try to figure out, okay, who's going to be hurt the least maybe by some of these answers.
So you don't have to be honest. You just have to figure out a way to.
Sometimes you got to be strategic. I do respect if somebody completely brings the honesty, though. So,
Sure.
Yeah. So we'll get you guys a little bit of time to work through that. Because I want to talk to Denny's here for a second about this awkward run-in that he had. Now, we have different things, because of what we do, being in the public eye, people know of us, know what we do. And, I expect that. When I run out to somebody, it's got to be so weird. I know so much about you and you don't know anything about me. I'm like, no, I'm used to it. I expect it. But, there are times where people don't fully understand what we do and they think that we're capable of something that we're not. And the biggest thing for me is I'll get a lot of requests. People want me to DJ their wedding or they want me to DJ a party or something like that. It's like, I like music and I put together playlists, but I don't have any skill. Like you see the guys that are up there with the 2 turntables and a mic, that's a different skill set I just don't have. And people don't understand that. They'd be like, well, you're a DJ. I'm like, no, I think it's actually an insult to DJs. They'd be like, oh, this guy can't He can't beat mix or do anything. It's
You don't
insulting.
have the equipment. Like, you don't have the speakers.
And I don't have the skill. You could throw me behind the equipment. I still couldn't do it.
You do good with your iPod.
But that's not...
He does good with his iPod, but not with his eyes.
Yes. It's a completely different skill set, baby. I can't do it. So sometimes people will say, too, because you're on a music radio station or, you're plugged in with, you've got to know people in the record industry. You got to be able to help out me or my kid.
There was a group of guys who followed me to the grocery store one time from our old station, and they wanted me to. They gave me a demo, and they thought I could play it for a radio station that we didn't even own at the time. Like, can you get this on X? I'm like, no, not at all.
I don't have zero power on my own station, much less one down the hall.
I can't even get my own songs on the air.
Yeah.
I'm an artist too, bro.
I'm getting the shakedown from a reggae band right now. I'm like,
are you?
Yeah, I'd love to help you guys. I just can't. I mean, we don't really do reggae.
Yeah, I wonder.
Ever.
Yeah.
Reggae bands, they're relentless because I think that's who came after me.
And they're a great reggae band. I'll tell you that. I'm like, it's just we're not really, known for reggae. That's the only thing. So I have no control of the music. That's usually what I say. I'm like, I don't make the music decisions. Denny's, you got hit up in the store. Somebody wanted to run a couple bars of hip-hop by you.
Well, so I used to record music. I wrote and recorded music. And for artists who wrote their own music, I would just record them. And I used to do a lot of hip-hop music back in the day.
Okay.
And so we've talked about it before on the show and stuff. But I get a lot of time. I've had it happen before, too, where people come up and they want to show me what they've got. Like, show me what they're doing,
Like, am I good enough?
Freestyle, or they want to play it for you?
Well, so they freestyle. Sometimes they'll go on their phone, they'll look for the beat, and they can't find it. So they're like, "Don't worry, I'll just freestyle." They're like trying to do it under pressure.
Gosh, that can be so uncomfortable.
Well, it's usually while I'm doing something, So I have to. I'm like, "Oh yeah, no problem." And
so now you just sit there and listen to them freestyle.
Yeah, well, it just happened again, and this one was rough because it was like a 3.5-minute freestyle, and I was, trying to get back in line at the grocery store.
This is at the grocery store in the middle of the store.
And I don't want to be rude, so I listened to it. But man, it was long. It was a long freestyle.
Didn't you say he was like kind of getting real close to your face?
Yeah. Dude, I'm just here for the lettuce.
He was doing that rap thing where you start moving your hands. He was getting all poetic and he was getting in Denny's face.
But he's like looking in my eyes, so I'm trying to show hey, that's awesome.
And the people at Publix are looking at you guys like, what are y'all doing?
I'm just trying to grab some macaroni.
A lot of weird stuff happens in the grocery store.
But
Yeah,
never
it really
know how to
does.
handle.
That's really tough because wherever you get any place out in public, and it may not even be us, but where you are just kind of like backed into a corner and there's no escape. It could happen at a party, it could happen at a grocery store, and you're just like, oh my gosh, how do I get out of here?
I dorked out on my gynecologist one time because I saw her in Sears. I'm like, hey, you're my gyne.
Yeah, they'd like to get away.
She wanted to run.
Mm-hmm. I think some people are like that. I've heard of people, other professions, that I think they even have it worse than we do. Like I actually was talking to a doctor one time. He's like, I always run into patients out, and it's the worst because they will pull me aside in the bread aisle and they will run down all these symptoms they have and want a diagnosis. And it's kind of like an impromptu office visit that I can't charge them for.
I got completely big leagued from a psychiatrist I was going to. He saw me. We made eye contact, and he did one of those things when you see somebody you knew in high school and you don't want to talk to them. He did one of those. He turned around and made a U-turn.
Psychiatrist? Can you blame him?
That's very hurtful. Yeah. Very hurtful. I need to make an appointment now.
All righty. It is a horrific place to be, the hot seat. Plead the Fifth. Another round here on the KVJ show, and it doesn't stop until everyone sits on the seat. I started off. Virginia will have a round. Jaybird, Denny's, and even Suits will one time sit on the hot seat for Plead the Fifth. All right, so there are 5 questions that I have to go through here. I can only plead the fifth on one of them, meaning I have to answer 4 of these questions. Okay. All right, who wants to start it off here? I got to get through my 4 questions, and I want to do it as quickly as I possibly can.
Do you like the annoying question?
Yeah.
Is that a lame question?
Absolutely no. Go for it.
All right, Kev, you know the question. Who is more annoying in your life? We're talking work, personal, everything. Is it me or Virginia? And you have to explain why that person's annoying.
And it's only between you two?
Yes, it's the battle of the awful.
Okay.
I meant awesome. Battle of the awesome.
Who is more annoying out of the 2 of you, and why. Let me see. I've got to weigh what is more challenging. And I'll let you both know. This is going to be a moment of reality for both of you.
Okay.
And you're both going to hear what is the most challenging thing for me.
Can you plead the fifth on this question?
Now he wants you to plead the fifth.
Now I got some stuff to say here.
Kidding.
I got some stuff I got to say here now.
I'm kidding. Virginia, could you please grab me a beer?
Do you really want one?
No. I'm not drinking now.
Okay. With both of you, I would say what it is, because of what I have to do is, basically keep the thing moving forward. And by thing, I mean the show, whether we're here in studio or whether we're out live. It's about keeping everything on the tracks and trying to keep it smooth. And what happens is if there's an awkward moment or something goes way haywire, it always reverts back to me, and I've got to find a way to pull it out of the fire and have it make sense. In studio, Jaybird, I think, makes it the most challenging to try to get us back on track.
Damn.
And there are some things that are said, you're like, I don't even know where to go from here. And I got to pull it back on.
Power of improv, baby.
Dumb comments.
I know it is, yeah. And usually it's when I'm distracted and I'm over here dealing with something that's broken, technically, and I'm like, wait, what happened? I'm like, what's going on here? And then I can just tell there's just this air of discomfort in the studio, and you're like, where are we going? I don't know what's going on here. In studio, that would be Jaybird. At live events, it would be Virginia.
I can't help it. I get overserved.
Virginia does get overserved, and what might be harder about that is, one, people can see your expressions, and two, I can see the expressions of the people in the crowd, and I can tell, ooh, okay, that's not going over well. I don't know how to save this. Those are the two instances I've got to weigh between the most, and I know it means more. I'm going to say by a hair, Virginia makes it more difficult, i.e. more annoying.
See, I'm proud of this.
Don't give me sympathy points.
I'm not.
You can shatter me. It's all good.
I'm letting you know.
I know I'm a soy boy.
This is basically rated on how much my armpits sweat, and they do. Virginia can make my armpits sweat harder and more intensely because I know that's not the end of it. She will be on a mic hammered, and I'm like, okay, there's still more coming. You will have a moment, and I'll be like, okay, it will subside for a while. Virginia, I know I'm 30 seconds away from another moment where you're like, oh.
Do you remember when she got all hammered up and we were doing cocktails and karaoke, and she yelled at only the men in the audience for just being men? Do you remember that?
I do. And
I'm sorry. I had just got finished singing Alanis Morissette,
No,
and it put me in a weird headspace.
No, a guy just got on the stage and sang an awesome song, and you go, okay, get off the stage. All right, where are my girls at? We are sick of these men, aren't we? And
you're just like, you want to end
on stage. We're men. We're feeling like,
it's cocktails and karaoke, and you realize you still got 45 minutes left, and you're like, oh.
It turned into like this social issue during I'm like, what?
You're right. Thank you for the Virginia. Bam, hammer it in. Yes.
Source of pride, guys. And here's some news for you. 2019 Flash. It ain't gonna stop. In fact, now that I know that it gives you sweaty pits,
it does.
I'm gonna kick it up.
It makes me so uncomfortable.
She's trashing men and saying terrible.
I don't even know what to say.
Maybe you shouldn't be so sober, and then it wouldn't bother you as much.
But just so you know, on stage, it's Kevin, it's me, it's Denny's, and Suits. All men. We're all looking at each other. Why is she doing
it? You know, the whole show collectively, like, we're heading for a place of trouble, and it's like my job to like save it. I don't know how. I just don't know how. Okay, there's question number one on Plead the Fifth.
You got through. That was good.
Okay, all right. I've got 4 more, and I still got my Plead the Fifth card I can use. What is the next question for me here in Plead the Fifth?
Looking around your life,
yes,
Kevin, looking at everything, and I'm talking about like wife, children, homestead.
Yep.
What would you say is the area that you're just not doing a good job in, and why?
Boring. Where am I failing the most in life?
Yes.
Not the hair department. We all know that.
I am failing the most at giving my family enough connected to Kev time.
And are they telling you about it?
Yes, they are. It is a major source of contention right now.
Dad, you want to go play catch? No, I'm prepping.
Yeah. During the week, I don't see my family at all because of the sleep schedules and what happens. They come home later at night by the time I'm already in bed. And so we'll go 5 days pretty much of the whole week without me seeing them. And then on the weekends, we've got events. And so I wind up on my phone sometimes in the free time. And my wife and I are currently having a big debate about this right now, about whether or not I should be able to use my phone the rest of the time that I'm home with them, because sometimes, yes, I will admit I'm checking some emails or I'm just constantly looking for prep because you got to fill the content on the show, and it is becoming an issue, and I'm hearing from every person in my family. So, yes, I am a horrible father and husband.
Okay. I think we knew that. No,
Okay, yeah. Woo. Okay. Question number 3.
Okay, out of everything you've ever endorsed on the radio, and I'm not talking about one of those 1 or 2 commercials that you've done and then they go away. What's one endorsement you've done in the history since you've been on the radio that you knew you didn't believe in, you knew it wasn't good, but you still took the check?
Oh.
I want the name of the product or the endorser.
Okay. It comes to mind, too.
Are you sure you want to say this?
Yeah, because you know what? I feel like this is cleansing. I feel like it should be said. Years ago, I was endorsing this laser cap.
We remember.
The ball cap that emitted this creepy red glow.
It also connected you to aliens.
It was supposed to stimulate the blood flow in your scalp to stimulate hair growth. And I had tried it with even a different company when I first noticed hair loss, and I was doing it like once a week. I tried it with a different business, and I'm like, I don't notice anything. And then I finally said, okay, I'm going to do this right, because somebody else came and said you need to do it 3 times a week for 30 minutes. And I'm like, I'm going to do it. And I did it for 18 months. And in my before and after, I actually wound up losing hair.
Because you're losing hair.
And they kept insisting to me that so many people get great results with it. And so the entire time, I'm like, and they're showing me photos of people's where I'm like, I swear this is not working.
For me.
For me. I swear this is not working. And they're like, it will. No. And then I would come in and I sometimes felt with this place, they'd be going, ooh, somebody is getting fuller hair. And I'm like,
no, I'm not. I have a mirror, clowns.
And I would kind of walk through the halls and they'd be going, whoa, hello, wow.
And then you would walk into the studio and go, whoa, someone's still losing their hair.
It's falling out in record pace.
So admittedly, I kept going through this world of confusion where I'm like, I don't know. They keep telling me like my hair looks thick and full and gorgeous, and I just don't feel it.
It's the salesperson shuffle.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And a lot of people that are selling a product, they want you to think it's awesome. Just like the sales girl at the Macy's when I put on that dress and it makes my butt look bad, and she tells me how great my butt looks.
Yes.
She's trying to sell a dress, and I know my butt looks bad. I can see it in the mirror.
Yeah.
It's a sales trap.
I was sold. I was in the spin zone and I was passing it on because I was seeing a lot of before and afters, and even talked to somebody like, oh yeah, I mean my hair, look at my hair. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, and maybe it does. It might work for some. And that was what I told at the end when I said, dude, this does not work.
For me, I can't say it does.
Yes. And that's just where it is. Be going, maybe somebody has luck with it and it works great for somebody, but for me, no. And yeah, I finally had to come to terms and say, I can't talk about this anymore. It's not working. So that's the product. All right, 3 questions. I've got 2 left, and I've still got my Plead the Fifth pass.
You got some heat?
I hope so.
Okay.
Don't blow, because I think we're doing pretty good today. Although everyone's.
I hope you didn't just jinx me.
I probably did.
All right, Kev.
Yeah.
Current staff that we have in place right here, all of our coworkers,
yes, mm-hmm.
from management down to the guy that works security. I need you to tell me who is the hottest, hottest female employee, and give me first and last name.
Hottest female.
Oh, talking about what the fantasizes about?
I mean,
it's just I find be the sexiest.
You gotta give the title to the hottest chick that works for our radio broadcasting company currently that you'll see later in the halls, and it'll be real uncomfortable.
Most attractive.
Hottest. Kapow. I mean, the booty, the boobs, the face, the package, everything. You can't say me.
Oh, rats! You got them.
You know what? I don't get to see her that often, and I'm drawing a blank. But I think, as far as just
describe her
overall
total exterior package.
Yes.
I don't mean personality. Nobody cares about that.
The girl who just got the night show on X1023.
Oh,
somebody give me the name.
Is it
Nay Simone?
Nay Simone.
Nay Simone.
Nay Simone.
Nay Simone. Yeah, I think yes. I think that she is overall. Okay. All right. Fifth and final question. Maybe I answered. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, out of the history of all the Mexican Queen's friends, you get one night of just pure carnal, everything.
Yep.
The one friend that the Queen has had, she's like, go ahead, Kevin. You can have your way with her.
Yep.
What friend would it be?
And Plead the Fifth.
I got him.
You got him.
And that is
I love
You brought the beady eyes
I admitted how I'm
down.
failing at home and how I've got issues going on there, and then I'm going to say that. Yeah, that's not happening.
Good
No.
job, Bird.
That is done. That is done. Coming up here in just a second, Bachelor Graham. We got another hot dude. Does he belong on our Instagram? We'll hear from him next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. A couple of new crashes to keep an eye out for in Broward County. We have one on Griffin Road at US 441. Expect delays in that area. Another incident blocking the shoulder now, 95 northbound before Oakland Park Boulevard. You'll see delays in that area. We also had an earlier incident that was tying up traffic, 95 northbound at Donald Ross Road. That's moving into the clearing stages, but you're still seeing some residual delays in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for I-79 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Hi, this is Jim Arrigo. Do you have holiday bills coming in? John Arrigo here. The Bank of Arrigo can give you huge cashback savings to help you pay off those holiday bills when you buy a new vehicle from Arrigo.
Get up to $5,000 back to pay off holiday bills during Owner Appreciation Days at Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
You gotta go Arrigo!
Not in conjunction with other offers. Select vehicles. Amounts vary. Plus tax, tag, title, dealer, installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler. Cashback and lieu of all factory rebates. See dealer for details.
Maybe you've thought about doing that keto diet. It's causing a lot of controversy. My boy Andy Cohen loves it and was talking all about it the other day and how much he is a big fan. The tricky thing about keto, though, is it's tricky, and you might need some help when doing it. I've got the perfect place for you. Quick Weight Loss. They have a quick keto program where you can go in there and get all the guidance, all the coaching, all the individualized one-on-one support that you need to be successful at the Quick Weight Loss centers and do the keto diet. It is amazing. You'll still eat that yummy food on the keto plan, but you will have the help and you won't lose yourself in it because they coach and they are awesome at this. This is what they do. So call in or log on today, quickweightlosscenters.net. Make your free consultation. Get started today, or you can call them. Tell them Virginia sent you in. Here's the number all over South Florida, 954-228-6453. That's 954-228-6453.
Oh, man, why do I always snooze? I'm gonna be late again.
John, if punctuality isn't your forte, head to McDonald's for a breakfast you can take on the go.
Huh? Who said that?
I'm the Good Ideas narrator.
Oh, okay. Proceed.
Try the sweet and savory Chicken McGriddles with crispy chicken and syrupy McGriddles cakes for $2, or the McChicken biscuit for $1.
I can get all that at McDonald's?
That's right. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
You know, when it comes to raising kids, it is a tricky, delicate situation, and you can get all the help out there. I mean, really, all the help that's available, you should get it. Parenting is not easy. This is just one extra resource, and it's free. We love free. Every Parent, it's an app. It's also a website. The app is available for free in the App Store, and the website is everyparentpbc.org. On there, you'll find trusted tips, expert advice, and local resources for fun things that you can do with the kids. And it's not just for parents, it's for caregivers, grandparents. Anybody who's got the kids can go on and find great advice from toddler tantrums to homework issues. Every Parent is here to help. It's a free service from the Children's Services Council right here in Palm Beach County. So go on there today. Find out everything that you need to help raise perfect kids from pregnancy through teen years. Great tips, great advice, trusted experts. It's one word, Every Parent, in the App Store today.
Utica College began addressing the national nursing shortage by launching accelerated nursing programs, first in New York, then the Tampa Bay area, and now at our new learning center in Miramar. Our 16-month ABSN program has a proven record of providing quality nursing education and is designed for people in South Florida who want to transition into nursing. The program combines online learning and clinical experience at top hospitals in South Florida. To learn more, search Utica ABSN.
You spend so much time in your car. If you don't love it, do what we did over the holidays, and we hooked my mom up with a brand new, well, new to her, a Honda. It's a pre-owned CRV, and she loves it. It's from Braman Honda, but I'll tell you, these cars, these pre-owned certified Hondas from Braman, they come with a certified warranty, a 100,000-mile warranty. They're clean cars. They've never been in an accident, and they are certified by Honda. This is how you want to buy your next vehicle. Go to Braman Honda and have them show you the inventory. They've got everything. The CRVs like my mom got. They've got the Odysseys, the Pilots, the Accords, the hybrid vehicles. They have so many amazing cars, and they're all priced to move right now at Braman Honda. Go meet Carlos Gonzalez. Find out about, too. He's got the service department now open late until 9 p.m. Carlos wants it to be convenient for you. Service open late till 9 p.m. certainly is convenient. Get out there and see him in person. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online, BramanHondaPB.com.
Your life is picture perfect, but what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com, bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
Ladies, come join me. Hey, it's Virginia. Going to be out Thursday, January 17th. It's a special ladies' night at iBar at the PGA National Resort and Spa. We love it there. Be there from 5:30 to 8:30. $6 house wine and beer and cocktails, live DJ entertainment, boutique shopping, raffles, giveaways, and so much more. It's a free event. Visit PGAResort.com for details.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. And a sunny, cool day on this Wednesday. A high temperature only near 70. A cool, gusty north wind still blowing today at 20 miles an hour. Cold again tonight, 55 at the coast, 50 inland. And for Thursday, mostly sunny skies to partly cloudy, a little bit milder. The high near 75, overnight low near 55.
Great news! There's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Geico could help you get great coverage at a great price, and it only takes 15 minutes to see if you could save 15% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com today and see how much you could save.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Coming up on Friday, we are back at it. cocktails and karaoke. I was talking just a little bit ago, actually, oddly enough, about how Virginia makes cocktails and karaoke a lot of times very uncomfortable.
Not for me. I'm having a blast.
She's having a great time. You're right. And maybe it is my fault, Virginia, because I'm way too sober.
The more you squirm, the happier I get.
Yeah, I can see it. So you know what? I gotta try to look cooler. I gotta be like it's not bothering me.
You can't beat them. Join them. Have a cocktail.
My discomfort and sweat is feeding your fire. You're right, because Virginia likes it. So if you want to come out on Friday, join us for some cocktails, some karaoke, and who knows what's going to be said from the stage. But the best way to do it is getting there before 8 so you don't pay any cover. And the cocktails appetizers are half price from 4 to 8. So come check it out this 7 to 9 p.m. City Place Blue Martini. We'll be there.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Gotta tell you, it's a very popular thing on the KVJ Show Instagram that lots of people are hitting up here. We post up a photo of a worthy individual here. Now, we're posting dudes right now because The Bachelor's making its run on ABC. I can't believe how many people really are into that show.
My dad, Randy P., he's all into The Bachelor.
We had a business meeting get hijacked about The Bachelor yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh, wow, people really love it. So we will do The Bachelorette, and we'll have ladies next time around. And it's open to anybody. Yesterday, we had a lovely gay gentleman that was on there and did very well. Lots of comments.
He was a little slice of heaven. I like him.
He's a good-looking dude. Absolutely. Lots of interesting conversation. Are twinks of an interest? So there guys, just if you want some good entertainment too, just go and read some of these comments that are going on.
When are twinks not of interest?
I don't know, Virginia. I can't answer that question.
I don't know about twinks, but I do know about Twinkies. And yes, I'm interested.
Twinkies, not twinks. Yeah, so you just start the conversation on the KVJ Show Instagram right there, and then who knows, maybe it'll lead to some love. I think we have a better chance of one of these type relationship things working out than anything we've ever done on the radio.
Okay.
I'm most optimistic about this one.
Hey, maybe we just get somebody laid. Worst case scenario, someone gets laid.
That's right. It's all on your own design. You guys do the chit-chat together. Okay, today we've got, I believe by the spelling, it's Han, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, Han. How cool is that? Just like in a favorite Star Wars character of Jaybird, Han Solo.
Yeah, how many times have you been called Han Solo in your life?
I've been called Han Solo a lot, and Han.
Yeah, are you named after Han Solo?
No, it's just, it's like my Asian name turned American or English, I guess.
Okay.
It just happens to be Han.
Fascinating. Yeah. Well, you are a supervisor at the Raw Juice Commissary. Tell me, what is the Raw Juice Commissary?
It's where we actually make the juice.
Interesting.
Did you bottle it and everything?
Did you ever happen to work with a girl named Caitlin?
I did.
Okay, that was my daughter.
Very funny. Yep. It took me a while to realize, but because I'm a huge fan of the show. Mm-hmm. I've been listening since elementary school, basically.
Wow.
And I came to find out she was actually your daughter. She was really funny.
Yeah, she is very funny. How is she as an employee?
Well, this one day stands out the most. I remember one day I walked up to this front room, and I was like, man, the floor's pretty dirty. We need to get somebody to sweep. And she's like, I'll do it later. And I was like, all right, that's very nice of you. She's like, yeah, I just sweep it under the filing cabinet every day.
That's awesome.
And I was just like, that's a little weird, but I mean.
Well, that's Caitlin.
Look, I didn't come here to be the janitor.
Yep, that's my girl. All right. I believe you. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Han, you are 30 years old, 5'9", and completely chill. I was going to say you got a very Denny's vibe about you, which is fantastic.
Yeah. I actually met Denny's. He's a really cool guy, and Suits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, look at there. They look like they're from the same tribe there.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Han is from you're from Taiwan, or at least your bloodline is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Grew up in Lake Worth, still lives there. He's got a dog, no kids. He does not smoke the ciggies, but he is from Denny's tribe, if you know what I mean.
We do.
I think, yeah.
We're feeling you, Kev.
Okay.
When he said Denny's is really nice, that's code for, oh yeah, Denny's totally smoked me out.
Okay, well, let's fire a couple questions here. So the ladies, before they vote on whether or not we put Han up on the KVJ Show Instagram today, what are some things that you would like to know more about this gentleman, Virginia?
I would like to know, you're a young guy. Tell me about your dreams and goals and plans for the future.
Oh, boy, yes. For today, Raw Juice Commissary, where will you wind up tomorrow?
Yes, boy.
No, I honestly don't really know. I just happen to, I was a sushi chef before here.
Mm-hmm.
Completely different. I'm always looking for brighter and bigger things to do. So it's options are always open, but there's no really big plans right now.
Okay, just take day by day, just kind of see the waves and where it takes me.
Okay.
Jaber, what's a question you have for Han here?
Have you ever had a one-night stand, and if so, how many? What's your opinion on that?
I have. It's kind of, I don't really like it because it's just I don't know, not my thing, I guess.
Did it make you feel empty?
I've had a few.
You had a few, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had a couple.
Okay. Han, I'd like to know, what is your favorite thing to talk about? If somebody brings this up, you could go on forever. Like with Jaybird, you bring up Star Wars action figures, and man, you've got a good conversation going.
So funny you mentioned that because the 1977 Greedo.
Yes.
Okay. Where's Michael?
Yes.
I'll stop talking.
So what would be your thing if somebody wanted to drop into a great conversation with you, Han? What would that topic be?
It could be, I love football, big Dolphins fan.
Okay.
Played football in high school. Basically anything sports. I can go on for hours and hours.
Okay. I love it.
Movies, dogs. It could be anything.
Okay.
Very diverse.
Mm-hmm. Virginia, we've got here 2 more questions for Han.
All right, Han. Tell me about the best relationship that you ever had, and why did it end?
My best relationship was probably when I was younger, 21-ish. It was with a girl. We had a place together, everything like that. It just, it honestly ended probably because we were just too young for each other at the time.
Okay.
We were both doing just living life, going out, partying.
Okay.
Are you past all that now? You older?
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Final question for Jaybird here.
Okay, when it comes to dating a girl and you're in your first couple months, what is your biggest pet peeve that would lead to a deal breaker?
Maybe smoking, because it took me a while to quit. So, I just don't really want to be around that.
Yes.
That's such a big one, man, for these dating games. People really are, when it comes to smoking the cigarettes, very polarizing.
Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, well, Han, thank you very much. We're going to get some feedback on our mini little interview here with you, and we'll get back with you in just a second. Okay, bud?
Okay, thank you, guys.
Okay. All right, so call or text in. What do you think? First 5 votes we get here. Does Han belong on the KVJ Show Instagram today? Would you like to hit this gentleman up if we posted this? Let me show you his photo again on KVJ TV. It's
Baby
right there.
Denny's.
Seems like a very nice gentleman.
Yeah. There you go.
He looks just like Denny's. It's crazy.
He looks just like Denny's. He looks like an edgier version of Denny's.
Edgy Denny's.
Yeah, he looks like edgy Denny's.
I'm not talking bad about your girl. Don't get mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying he looks like edgy Denny's.
877-979-WRMF. Vote now on Han. Yay or nay?
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news.
Yeah, what?
So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, this is a fun, adventurous way to ring in the new year, or at least so Erica thought. Erica Laux of Stewart decided on New Year's Eve that she was going to kick off 2019 with a threesome. Yeah. And her combo was going to be another chick and a dude.
Okay.
Okay, hey, you know what? To each their own, whatever you want to do. I mean, who could get upset, right?
Right.
Well, the person who could was her boyfriend because he wasn't invited.
Oh, it was just her and the other chick.
And a dude.
And another dude?
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't even included.
No, yeah, that threesome happened, Virginia. He just did not get the invite at all.
I can see why he's upset.
So imagine this. The next morning, he confronts her about it. And she wound up then slapping him on top of it.
Oh, no. You're in the wrong, girl.
Yeah, she was, and arrested for battery.
Oh, boy.
But is that still a relationship today, do you think?
I would love to see their mugshot.
I'm going to say somehow.
It'd be only hers. He wouldn't get one.
They're still together.
You think they're still together?
Yeah, I do.
I am. It's a burning question. I'm going with 80% no. No, 98% no. But if you are still together, please let us know. You're only in Stewart. 40-year-old Jesse Pack from Bunnell, Florida, had a warrant out for kidnapping and assault charges. And the cops had to go to his house on Sunday to say, we got to get this cat and bring him in. But they met this woman at the door who said, yeah, you know what, Jesse's not here, but he did leave you a message. Like, okay, yes. And like, oh, well, he wrote it on this mattress in orange marker.
What?
Okay. All right. He knew we were coming, and okay. The message read, I know my warrant is active. I'm not here. I am finishing a job and then turning myself in. So you can leave now. Oddly enough, the cops weren't totally convinced.
Don't tell me he was under the mattress.
That was my first thought, too. No, come on, Virginia, he's not that dumb. He was hiding in the cabinets. Yes. And I don't know how. I saw a photo of the cabinets. Actually, it was kind of like a clothes dresser. I don't know how he fit. It was amazing.
When you're in that pressing situation, you can squeeze yourself into some spaces.
Yeah, they open it up and they're like, this drawer's a little heavy. And sure enough, there he was in the fetal position in the dressers.
You're
Desperate
right.
man.
If you're desperate, you can make yourself turn into a little rat.
2 felons in Miami tried to pose as federal agents so they could bring their dog into Cafe Versailles. They were initially allowed to stay with the dog after saying, no, we work, with the government agency. But after a few repeat visits, they were going around and talking to people at their tables and dropping a lot of profanity. It kind of became obvious just looking at these 2 gentlemen. They just weren't cut from the cloth you would expect for our federal agents. So the good folks there at the cafe called the cops. The cops did show up, and they said, yeah, let's see your ID. That's a fake ID.
Oh, wow. They had the fake ID and everything.
They ran who these guys were. One of these guys actually has a conspiracy to commit first-degree murder conviction in his past.
Uh-oh.
And as the officer tried to take him away, he said, when I get out, just know this, I will find you and I'm going to kill you.
To the guy at Versailles or to the guy at the
cop who was
officer?
arresting him, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they ran the rap sheets. Both of these cats are... Yeah.
Isn't it what he says in Taken? I will find you and I will kill you. Doesn't he say that?
Yeah, they used the Taken line on the cops. Yeah.
I'm horrified if someone says that.
Yeah, it was scary, yes. More fast food drama. A KFC employee in Jacksonville hit a customer with a bag of extra crispy chicken biscuits.
And they're extra crispy.
The biscuits shouldn't hurt, though. That should not hurt. I don't think
But they're extra crispy.
I don't think that would hurt.
Well, he drives through
Experiment.
He drives through the drive-thru. She's getting his crispy chicken and biscuits ready, and he notices that she's not wearing a hairnet or gloves. And he's like, oh, that's gross. So they get into an argument. That's when she just chucks the food right at him, hit him in the face, like great contact. He apparently suffered damage to his tooth, and his glasses got knocked off his face.
How hard was this chicken?
It was biscuits.
Chicken and biscuits.
Too. Chicken
It's
and
both.
biscuits, yeah. She was arrested on battery charges.
You know, that would be a fun thing to go through all the whacked out stories where it involves pain and food and do an experiment. Which food item causes the most pain?
And you're just the man to do it.
Hell yeah.
There were 3 car thieves in Alberta, Canada, who got busted on Friday. They ran out of gas, and then they saw a cop and like, oh, hey, cool. Hey, we're having some problems. Can you help us out?
They flagged over a cop and they were in a stolen car.
Yeah, they're in a stolen car, and the cops figured that out pretty quickly. So at that point, they then checked the rest of the car, and they found a whole bunch of drugs. And, so, yeah, it's...
Big dummy.
There's a video taken from a St. Louis freeway that shows 2 people on top of a moving Suburban twerking. The woman who filmed the video did not call the police, but instead said she decided to upload the video to social media, hoping that somebody would then recognize the twerkers and then call in to law enforcement themselves.
Oh, whatever. They saw something cool. They wanted to video it. They wanted to upload it so they get them views.
Oddly enough, St. Louis PD did not receive any calls, and they said, yeah, next time you see this, how about just calling us instead of videotaping?
Not as fun, and I don't get any likes for that.
You're right. There's a guy in South Carolina that barely escaped a fire in his camper. And boy, I tell you, ever seen that movie Final Destination?
No, I would never watch that.
It totally freaks me out. Anytime I get behind a truck that has something that could fly off, I'm always thinking, I'm going to die like Final Destination.
Sometime when it's your time, it's your time. So he escapes a fire in his camper. He's scared by it. He runs across the highway where he's promptly hit by a car and killed.
Oh, damn.
That's just so much activity in such a short amount of time.
That's
it's like a finale.
I just cheated death.
Well, it's like a finale.
God was like, no, you didn't. It's time. Your number just came up.
Sorry, I slipped up on the last one. Let me take care of you right here.
Like when you're standing in line at the deli. Your number's up.
Yep. There's a guy on Reddit that apparently had popped an Ambien and then proposed to his girlfriend.
Oh.
Let me guess. When he woke up, he's like, what have I done?
Yeah, well, what happened was he is a jeweler, and he had a bunch of rings laying around. He pops an Ambien, proposes, then he went on to Facebook to change his status to engaged. He goes and checks Facebook the next morning, and he's got 150 likes on this post, and people are telling him congratulations. He's like, what?
Oh, my gosh. He has no recollection.
Yeah, and apparently he's not going to call off the engagement. He said Ambien just sped up the process.
Oh, you better make sure you were going to do this anyway. That's horrifying.
Yeah, it is kind of
Bird, what would you do if that happened to you?
I'd just go to the woods.
And something to check out that we've got on our Twitter, very interesting. We've been talking a lot about those at-home cameras. There is this mom who posted up a photo. Her son, Robbie, died 2 years ago of an accidental drug overdose. She got an alert on her phone that somebody was there. She checks on the screen, and there is a ghostly image of her son in her kitchen.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about that on the Weird and Whatever podcast today.
And she sees the image?
She's posted the image. You can see it. I mean, it looks like a shadowy, hazy, something. It's almost like in a hospital gown.
It made me do research on other people who get messages through technology from loved ones who have died.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, there you go. All right, getting the votes in here. On Han, KVJ Instagram. He said something that I think a lot of people noticed and did not go over well.
Was it the one-night stand question?
No.
Thank goodness.
It was the what do you want to do with your life question. Somebody texted and said, oh, that's just what every girl wants to hear from a guy she might date. I'm 30 and I have no plans for the future. Not.
Oh.
That's why the witch asks us the question. Girls want to know. I mean, it's the future. I'm sure girls got a plan.
I know Kevin's face. Is it not looking good for our boy?
5 votes, 3 no's.
Oh.
Really?
Yep. Pass on him, no ambition. Pass on Han. A yay on Han. And somebody's like, yeah, so he and Denny's can be the 2019 version of Cheech and Chong.
Damn.
Right.
And they gotta drag down Denny's too?
Yeah. He kind of took a little,
Denny's is like, I have ambition.
He took a little shrapnel there.
I have plans.
Denny's knows where he's going. He's a hard worker, Denny's.
Okay.
I got you, boo.
All right. I loved Han.
Kevin will date you.
He might just need a more laid-back girl that doesn't want that. And there's plenty of girls that, that they're laid back like that.
Well,
he might not be mainstream for a lot of girls that want a goal-driven guy.
I don't know if it necessarily doesn't mean he didn't have any goals. I mean, keep in mind, too, you're on the radio, you're live. It's nerve-wracking if you don't do that all the time.
A lot of things. I love them. I don't agree with the votes.
I'm trying to defend him over here.
I agree. I hear you. But the rules, the rules.
Oh, you said he's been listening since elementary?
I know.
Not no more.
I love I feel like we need to give him something else. I can't give him a date
Daddy's give him fair tickets.
Give him something. I don't know. I love Han. Love Han to death.
Aww.
I feel terrible about this. I feel like our audience got this wrong.
You need to give him a hug.
I would love to.
I would buy him a pizza and a beer.
I'm taking this very hard. I'm very crushed by this. I did not want this outcome.
Kevin wants to date you. Are you okay with that?
Well, this is the first one where we're not allowing on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's a harsh stance.
It's the rules, though, and if we put them on, then everyone's gonna get mad.
Yeah.
You're breaking your rules.
Yeah, that was first 5 in, so 3 no's, 2 yes.
Wow.
2. It was close, so that's the good news. It was close.
But he will get a consolation prize.
It ain't gonna be that good though, because we don't have to make tickets.
Jeepers.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Well, if you would like to take the chance at love, hey, it is a gamble. But the people that have been posted have gotten a lot of great interaction. I'm hoping that we get some love. Fellas, here's what you need. Send us a photo. little bit about yourself, age, height, what you do, some of your interests, and your phone number. Got to include that.
I'm reading some of the comments. Damn, we got a judgy audience.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I know. I went through the first 5. That
People
was
be judging.
Yeah.
That's what happens in dating.
Oh, I know.
You're out there and
Yeah.
you're on a job interview, baby.
Yep, that was it. That's why we bring you on. Mail at kvjshow.com.
The job is love, Kevin.
It is. MAIL at kvjshow.com. On Twitter last night, I saw a pretty good question, and we may have had this debate before, but it was something I was like, wow, okay. The challenge, build the ultimate fast food meal. You get to use 4 items from 4 different places, and you cannot use the same place twice. What is the ultimate fast food meal?
Oh, gosh, that is a good one.
Okay, all right.
So, burger, fries, all different areas.
You do whatever you want to do. I mean, you could go burger.
Don't follow that guy in the toilet.
You could. I'm just saying, you could.
It's a lot of meat.
It's 4 places, 4 items. Can't use the same place twice. What do you got? We'll find out next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more. Go to offleaseonly.com. Delays building 95 southbound. We have a crash just south of Hypoluxo Road, causing some traffic tie-ups. Also keep an eye out for a new incident, Congress Avenue southbound on the approach to Atlantic Avenue. Got a crash on Military Trail. That one is at Palmetto Park Road. And a disabled vehicle to keep an eye out for. That's 95 northbound after Boynton Beach Boulevard. Exercise caution in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
And I heard him exclaim as he dashed out of sight, "Got bills? Then you gotta go Arrigo."
Hi, this is Jim Arrigo. Do you have holiday bills coming in? John Arrigo here. The Bank of Arrigo can give you huge cashback savings to help you pay off those holiday bills when you buy a new vehicle from Arrigo.
Choose from over 4,500 new Arrigo Dodge, Chryslers, Jeeps, Rams, and Fiat, and get up to $5,000 back to pay off holiday bills. Or make no payments for 120 days. Or get Wranglers from $299 a month, or Cherokees from $249 a month during Owner Appreciation Days.
Get to Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer, and let us help pay off your holiday bills. You gotta go Arrigo! West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate.
Offers not in conjunction. Select vehicles. Amounts vary. Regular 48 monthlies. Cherokee 42 monthlies. 10K miles a year. $39.99 due. Rebates applied to dealer. Plus tax, title, dealer, installed auction, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler. FCA sales, 4 locations. Cashback in lieu of all factory rebates. See dealer for details.
I don't know about you, but the thought of moving all the furniture in my house would be horrifying. I can't move. I'm not a mover. This is something you do when you're like 19 and you get a U-Haul and then you try to drive it across town. No, the grown-up way to move is to call Good Greek Moving and Storage. Our friend Spiro and his team, they do this every day of the week. They're not going to do it wrong because this is what they do and they do it right so often. Go in there, meet them, have them come to you and give you a free estimate. Once you meet the team, you will get it. These movers are on point. Our friend Spiro used to be a Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, so he does things the right way, the police officer way. Go in there and find out, too, about how they can do a full service move for you, which is ideal. You don't touch a thing in your house. You leave the pictures on the wall. You leave the dishes in the cabinet. They come in and they do everything full service style. Pick up your mobile phone and dial ** Greek. That's ** Greek. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
This new year, be the most confident version of yourself with a little help from Body Detail's True Laser Specialists. Say goodbye to waxing, shaving, covering up unwanted tattoos, and even skin imperfections. Because our licensed laser medical professionals and state-of-the-art True Laser technology take care of it all. Get up to 60% off on laser treatments this new year by visiting bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get more info today.
The iPhone XR is here at T-Mobile, and there's a whole lot to love. like those perfect portrait mode selfies you're going to share.
Nice.
And how Memojis now turn every FaceTime with the kids into fun time. In fact, the only thing you'll love more than your iPhone XR is getting it included in the price when you get an unlimited plan. That's right, get both unlimited and iPhone XR included for just $40 a month. Sure, you can get unlimited somewhere else, but for the same price at T-Mobile, you get unlimited and iPhone XR. Join today and get iPhone XR included with your unlimited plan for just $40 a line for 4 new lines. Call 1-800-T-Mobile or visit a store today.
$30 for Essentials plus $10 for iPhone XR with autopay and qualifying trade-ins via 36 bill credits. Customers may notice lower speeds and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs per month. Video at 480p for well-qualified buyers plus taxes and fees. Contact us before canceling or remaining balance is due. Qualifying service and finance agreements required. 0 down plus $20.84 per month for 36 months. Full price $749.99, 0% APR.
Just announced, University Dodge is #1 again. We're Florida's largest volume Ram truck dealer. Over 1,000 trucks in stock. University Dodge, your Ram truck superstore. Ram trucks up to $15,000 off. Put a Dodge in your garage. Only at University Dodge. UniversityDodge.com.
MD Now is the largest urgent care in Florida, and as they grow, they are looking to grow their team. They're hiring administrative and clinical professionals, as well as physicians across the Tri-County area. Go online, mdnow.com.
Tijuana Flats presents how to eat their new fajita quesadilla.
Pick it up and eat it.
There you have it. Melted cheese, grilled onions, green peppers, and blackened chicken or steak in one delicious, easy-to-eat quesadilla. For a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
A realtor could be life-changing. They hopefully are going to find the next place you're going to live, and if they have your best interest at heart, they will find a place that you're going to love. They'll sell you a place they know you're going to love, not a place that they just want to sell. Chris Allen Realty is that kind of place. They will work hard to make sure that you've got the right place to live, and they've got so many different homes and inventory to pre-sell that's off-market all throughout Palm Beach County. Plus, they have the convenience of a builder, broker, and lender all under one roof, so the whole process will be as easy as possible and will be done as quickly as possible. Plus, I just love the reputation of Chris Allen, and getting to know somebody in a smaller boutique agency is fantastic. If you're a realtor looking for a job, look to Chris Allen online, chrisallenrealestate.com, chrisallenrealestate.com.
You probably know Humana, one of the country's most respected health insurance plans. But did you know Humana also offers Medicaid plans? Whether it's medical, long-term, or comprehensive, Humana gives you all the benefits you're used to, plus many extras, including programs and resources to help you stay healthy. That means you have another choice for quality care from a plan that can help you manage all your needs. Medicaid Choice Counselors are available to help you enroll. To learn more, call 877-711-3662. That's 877-711-3662. You have a choice. Choose quality. Humana Medicaid. Humana is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payments, co-insurance may change.
Hi, welcome to the Subway ad for $4.99 footlong faves. How would you like it?
Can I get that red like a sportscaster?
If you're just joining us here on the field, you can choose from any of the foot-long faves, including the pizza sub, cold cut combo, and veggie delight for just $4.99 each. Any choice is a winner. So score one of these great $4.99 foot-long faves today. Now, back to the booth.
Hey, you guys want to go to Subway?
Subway, make it what you want. Limited time only at participating restaurants. Prices and subs included may vary. Additional charge for extras plus applicable tax. No additional discounts or coupons may be applied.
Great cars at great prices. If you're like me and you like a deal, you never want to overpay. You got to go to Bremen Honda. The inventory is amazing. They're kicking off 2019 the right way. All of these 2019 Hondas are here. The inventory is packed on the lot, 11 acres of vehicles, and they're all on sale. Civics, CRVs, HRVs, Accords, Odysseys, Pilots. You name it, they've got it at Bremen Honda, and they want to put you in it. Get out there and go test drive one today. And it's not just the Hondas, too. They've got the Hondas, they got the certified pre-owned Hondas, but they also have a bunch of other pre-owned vehicles, quality vehicles from economy to high-end luxury. The selection is great at Bremen Honda right now, so get there and go test drive. The service department, too, is open late until 9 p.m. now. That's super convenient. Go thank Carlos Gonzalez. He's the GM. He just wants to put you in a great car at a great price, so you tell your friends you're happy. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online. It's super easy at BremenHondaPB.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Love a hook you up a little bit of money right now. WRMF cash code. Let's go with this. Mayor. Not John. M-A-Y-O-R. That word. Take that to WRMF.com to the cash code page right now. Enter it in, Mayor, M-A-Y-O-R. You could win $1,000 just like that, but you got to be 18 or older to play this Alpha Media company-wide contest, and only one winner is going to be chosen each and every single day. I really didn't mean to stress Jaybird out, but I have.
You did. I don't want to blow it.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was going to add so much stress to your day. I might have rethought it. It was a challenge I saw on Twitter last night. Somebody's tweeting us out. There are a lot of interesting examples here, but the challenge was to build the ultimate fast food meal. Here's the challenge. You use 4 items from 4 different places, and you cannot use the same place twice.
What a fun game.
That's the challenge, and you could do it anytime. Do it for lunch. Do whatever.
Oh, if me and Denny's played this at home, we'd open up to 6 items. We'd get real fat and sassy with it.
You'd also open up the top of your pants pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, Kevin Ralston has made me go off my diet today by all of these awesome food topics. These food topics are like foreplay, baby.
You have come hard with the food topics today.
Oh my God, I'm about to eat my arm.
He is but a man.
Yeah, in fact, a lot of people are like going, "Oh, great! I just started my diet 2 days ago. Come on, man, what are you doing to me?"
Well, you got me doing research. I'm over here looking at burgers from the 1990s. And I'm doing this research, and I got the images up, and it is doing something to me.
Kevin ruins diets.
That's it. That's it.
I like it, though. I like when Kevin gets like this.
Diet killer. Well, the only thing about it, though, is it's got to have some reality in it, in being that it's got to be something you could go out and get today. We're not going to be throwing like, oh, I want an Arch Deluxe.
Oh.
You're going to go order Arch Deluxe.
I didn't say Arch.
Get very far.
I do have one burger that is one of those moody burgers. It's sometimes on the menu, sometimes it's not. I'd like to please keep it, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, like you wanted to throw out a McRib or something.
Along those lines.
Yes, okay. All right.
Will you accept that?
Yeah, we can. It's just got to be something that's in circulation that you could still get today. It's not dreams of fast food items of yesteryear.
I get it.
Okay. So, do you want to give out your ultimate list now, Jaybird, or should we save the best for last?
Please save the best for last.
Okay. All right. Here are some of the comments that people are sending in. I will let you judge them A, B, C, D, or F, like you were a professor of fast food.
I love it.
Finally, the respect you've seek all your life, you're getting it today.
Okay.
Pizza jacket.
All right. Tell me the grade on this one. Somebody said double Whopper with cheese from Burger King, McDonald's fries, grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A, and a milkshake from Sonic. Letter grade, Jaybird.
I give it a B+, only because I have a relationship with Bud's Chicken and Seafood, but that is a very good, I mean, I'm not going to lie, they have half of my list.
Wow.
Really? Okay. And they get a B+.
B+.
Boy, this guy's
I'm tough.
Wow. Look at him. He's put in the work.
Look at my stretch marks.
Wendy's single with bacon, Chick-fil-A fries, McDonald's buttermilk sandwich on brioche.
This is
and a Shake Shack chocolate shake.
I give it a solid B. There's better items at McDonald's than what they got.
Okay. Somebody else said, how about Taco Bell chicken cheesy gordita crunch, checker fries, steak and shake Frisco melt, and an Italian sub from Jersey Mike's. 4 items.
C+.
Whoa. That's his lowest grade so far.
That is.
I mean, what set you off? Was it the Jersey Mike's?
No, I love Jersey Mike's. You had one in there. What was the first one?
The first one on that list was the Taco Bell Chicken Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
That's decent. Was there a steak and shake in there?
There was Checkers fries and the steak and shake Frisco Melt.
Checker fries. I'm sorry. Denny's loves checker fries. They are one of my least favorite fast food fries out there.
Really?
Very controversial.
Yeah.
They sponsor?
No.
Not a you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the fries are way too greasy. Knocks it down big time.
Wow.
I also think there's better items at Taco Bell.
Okay, wow.
Steak and shake.
That's a very harsh critique. Very harsh.
Well, he's a man with a reputation in this town. You can't just be throwing A's around.
You're right, and he's not. Do we have an A yet? Do we have an A?
No, we do not have an A.
Wow.
He only gives his own list an A.
I'm not gonna lie. This power is a little intoxicating. I'm gonna chase this feeling.
He's high.
The ultimate fast food meal. You got 4 items from 4 different places. You cannot use the same place twice. Crunchwrap Supreme, Chick-fil-A sandwich, McDonald's fries, lemon pepper Wingstop wings.
Solid B.
Okay.
Solid B, possibly a B+. I don't know about those wings.
Okay.
Yeah, Wingstop. I don't think I'm too familiar. I think I've had them.
They've got a few locations. Yeah, are they the ones that are attached to Pizza Hut? Is that where I saw a Wingstop somewhere? I driven past. I'm like, Wingstop. Never even heard of that. I drove by it the other day.
I thought I saw a standalone. I could be wrong. I've never been in. I've only heard tales.
Yeah, I drove by one the other day. I was like, never even heard of that place. And there it is. And people apparently are trying it.
Ironically, it says stop, and none of us did.
No. Spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's, Whopper from Burger King, McDonald's French fries, Dairy Queen, Blizzard.
Winner, chicken dinner, we have an A.
That's an A.
That's an A.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, with the Blizzard in there, the McDonald's fries.
Wendy's does good food, too.
Spicy chicken sandwich, yeah.
And I don't even like spicy, and they got a good chicken. They do good food.
You're stumbling over your words. He's so excited. He can't wait to tell you his list.
I'm so afraid that you're going to run out of menu items to go over. I don't want this bit to end.
The worst thing you could do to him right now, I mean, break his heart, is end the show before he gets to give his list.
I wouldn't do that to my boy.
Such a smug, jerky move. No.
Torture.
Okay, what about this for the ultimate fast food meal? Five Guys Burger, Steak and Shake Milkshake, Chick-fil-A fries, Arby's jalapeno poppers with Bronco berry sauce.
Guys, they started off so strong. B-.
You can't get down with the jalapeno popper, can you?
It knocks down. I'm a tough professor.
Wow.
You only have so much you can mess up with jalapeno poppers. I'm out.
Nathan's Hot Dog, Sonic Tots, Chick-fil-A Peppermint Shake, Moe's Chicken Quesadilla.
Oof.
C+, not impressed.
Ooh.
You come to me with some weak-ass stuff like Moe's, and I'm going to say, get the hell out of my house.
Okay, wow. All right.
Okay, they're not a sponsor.
I love Moe's.
Moe's, no. They need... Moe's, if you're listening, you need extra sauces for your burritos. You do.
Okay.
Their queso is fantastic.
Their queso is good.
Okay.
They need more sauces.
Okay.
They need a better ranch, too.
Okay. Hey, it's just tough love, baby.
It's tough love.
Ultimate fast food meal, 4 items, 4 different places. Can't use the same place twice. Chocolate Frosty from Wendy's, chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, fries from McDonald's, and the chocolate Hershey's pie from Burger King.
I like the Twix pie a little better.
Oh.
Okay.
This man knows pie.
I give it a solid B, Kevin.
Solid B. BK Italian chicken, Wendy's fries, McDonald's apple pie, and Checkers large Diet Coke.
Oh,
What?
God. Okay.
Diet Coke.
F. Get out. Get out of our chat room now.
Ban them, Kevin.
Ban?
Okay, I will.
Ban them.
Yes, put a block on that number.
He's so insulted.
I've already seen 2 comments. People are calling me such a snack diva.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting a lot of hate.
You are.
I'm getting a lot of hate.
Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich, Checkers fries, McDonald's iced tea, and DQ Blizzard. Letter grade.
B-. B. C+, actually.
I know. I feel like you wasted it.
C+ because of the iced tea.
Okay. Burger King double Whopper with cheese, Checkers French fries, Taco Bell nachos and cheese, and a Chick-fil-A cookies and cream milkshake.
They were good. I'll tell you what knocks them down. Them checker fries. I'm sorry. Professor's got to mark you down a letter grade. You have a B+.
Bud's Chicken Tenders, Chick-fil-A fries, Wendy's Frosty, KFC's warm biscuit with honey.
So much chicken.
Yeah.
That's a chicken lover right there.
Solid B.
Solid
B plus, because there's a...
Our 305 number's like, no, don't block me.
We're just kidding.
We're kidding.
We can't afford to block nobody.
No.
We couldn't figure it out anyway, even if we could.
That's true.
We got so many people that call and say nasty things to us, we can't get rid of them.
No, I wish I could block things. I can't.
Mini cheese pan pizza from Pizza Hut, Chick-fil-A fries with Chick-fil-A sauce, double Whopper with cheese from Burger King, and a McDonald's chicken nuggets. Letter grade.
Ooh, it's pretty good, man. B plus.
Okay.
B plus.
All right. Jaybird, now it's time. I need to get your list. 4 different fast food restaurants. Different. The operative word there. Put together the ultimate fast food meal with 4 items from 4 different places.
And then we're going to rate it.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, give it back to me.
And then we're going to let the audience give you a letter grade.
The lines will be open, including the blocked individuals.
They're going to be so mean to me. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. It's coming back at you, baby.
Give it to
What
her.
do you got here?
Bud's Chicken and Seafood Corn Fritters. I love them. They are fantastic. I'm not just saying that. That is the truth.
You don't have to tell me.
Burger King Double Whopper with cheese. I love Burger King burgers. Wendy's Cheddar Lovers Bacon Burger. It's got the kind with the cheese sauce on it. And they even had some sauteed onions on there. That's how you know I loved it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Mushrooms, I mean.
Mushrooms.
I apologize. And then McDonald's French fries.
Okay.
McDonald's French fries, I'm sorry. They are amazing.
Did Professor Fast Food just blow it? Or did he get it right?
I got cute with the Wendy's Cheddar Lover Bacon Burger. It's gonna be off-putting for some purists out there.
I think it's too much meat. Mama don't want that much meat.
Well, you got
Virginia, give him a letter grade.
I give you a B minus.
Oh, you are out of your mind.
B minus.
We in the fast food community, we don't take her opinion
that's not a very good grade at
Too
all.
much meat, not enough chicken.
Oh,
Fancy
wow.
pants over here.
B minus. Okay, what are the other grades for Jaybird's fast food meal? Let us know. 877-979-WRMF.
This is the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, I'm so excited. Last night, I came home and told Magnolia, I'm getting a new sleep number bed. So that means she's getting my old sleep number bed. And literally, there was screaming and dancing and sheer happiness. Everybody in my house knows that Sleep Number makes the best bed. If you're thinking about one, you need to go here.
Yeah, I keep my number at 100. I like it firm. These beds are therapeutic. If you are like me, a member of the bad back community, you're going to feel a difference.
I go for a 40 on mine. I love my bed and I sleep better and I've reprioritized sleep. It is the most important thing you'll do. And if you believe in it like I do, you have to have a Sleep Number bed.
Yeah, because the bed helps you sleep better.
It does.
It's these Sleep Number 360 smart beds. And right now, during January savings time, you can save yourself up to $500 on these beds.
Yeah, I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
You can go check them out at Northwest Federal Highway in Jensen Beach.
I went to the mall at Wellington Green. Doesn't matter where you go lay in the beds. Once you do and you have your Sleep Number mapping done, you will fall in love. Make sure you tell them the KVJ Show sent you in.
Hi, this is Jim Arrigo. Do you have holiday bills coming in? John Arrigo here. The Bank of Arrigo can give you huge cashback savings to help you pay off those holiday bills when you buy a new vehicle from Arrigo.
Get up to $5,000 back to pay off holiday bills during Owner Appreciation Days at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. You gotta go Arrigo!
Not in conjunction with other offers. Select vehicles. Amounts vary. Plus tax, tag, title, dealer, and sold option $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify by approved credit through Chrysler. Cashback and lieu of all factory rebates. See dealer for details.
Oh, man, why do I always snooze? I'm gonna be late again.
John, if punctuality isn't your forte, head to McDonald's for a breakfast you can take on the go.
Huh? Who said that?
I'm the Good Ideas narrator.
Oh, okay. Proceed.
Try the sweet and savory Chicken McGriddles with crispy chicken and syrupy McGriddles cakes for $2 or the McChicken biscuit for $1.
I can get all that at McDonald's?
That's right. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
What if the road less traveled isn't a road? Stop wondering and start wandering. Get 60% off your second guest and up to $150 instant savings on Navigator of the Seas, sailing from Miami. Weekends start from $329. Rethink what you can do in a few days. Come seek the Royal Caribbean. This offer is for a limited time, so call 1-800-ROYAL-CARIBBEAN or your travel advisor now. Offer ends January 31st. Prices per person, double occupancy, interior rooms, reflect savings, subject to availability, taxes, fees, port expenses, additional terms apply. Ships Registry, Bahamas.
The Florida Lottery has awarded over 800,000 Bright Futures scholarships and counting. That means Bright Futures scholars are everywhere.
They are doctors,
Teachers.
scientists.
Even artists.
They are shining in every field imaginable. And every day, more students are preparing for their moment in the spotlight. With Bright Futures and the Florida Lottery.
Don't miss the Save Big sale at Mattress Firm. Right now, save up to $400 on the best mattress brands like Beautyrest, Serta, and Sleepy's. Get a Serta Memory Foam Queen mattress for just $397. Plus, Friday through Monday, take home a free adjustable base with your qualifying mattress. Up to a $699 value, free. You won't find savings this big anywhere else. Hurry in, this offer ends Monday. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Restrictions apply. Valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
Well, I can tell from the comments coming in that a lot of people are struggling with their diets and their workout plans, and I get it. I am trying to be better at the gym as well, but I tell you, it's not easy. It takes a lot. It's one of the hardest things you will do if you can actually keep up with that. But if you want to do something that's better for you and you want to make an improvement on yourself that's super easy to follow through with, if you got glasses or contact lenses and you realize it is just an exercise in futility, step on up and get yourself a LASIK procedure with Panu Laser Vision. You can get rid of the contact lenses, the glasses, freeing yourself up when you're at the gym or at the beach or the pool, on a boat. It's so much easier not having to dilly-dally around with your glasses and your contact lenses. It used to take me 15 minutes to put in and out. At Panu Laser Vision, you'll get knowledgeable doctors, state-of-the-art lasers, and a great payment plan with 0 down and 0 interest. And just for listening to the KVJ show, they'll also knock $500 off on your procedure. They got locations all over Broward County. Now they're in Palm Beach as well. And all you got to do is go check them out online. PANNUlaser.com. That's PANNUlaser.com.
Utica College's accelerated bachelor's degree in nursing, Utica ABSN, is now available in the Miami-Fort Lauderdale area. Utica ABSN is a 16-month program designed for people changing careers or educational paths who wish to transition into nursing. If you have a bachelor's degree in a non-nursing field, or if you're attending a 4-year college and want to transfer your credits and begin earning a bachelor's degree in nursing, Utica ABSN is for you. To learn more, search Utica ABSN.
R&R Tire Express's grand opening celebration is Saturday, 2360 North Military Trail. New way to get the tires you need and the wheels you want with easy payment plans and R&R 6-month same as cash. Get started for only $1 during our grand opening. Includes installation, flat repair, and roadside assistance. Absolutely free. Saturday, bring the family for Palm Beach Classics mini neat car demos, dance and fashion show, free food, and over $5,000 in prizes to be given away. It's R&R Tire Express's grand opening celebration this Saturday, 2360 North Military Trail. RNRTires.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
This hour of music is brought to you by Walgreens.
Looking to save on Medicare Part D? Switching to Walgreens may help you save on your Medicare Part D prescription. Walgreens, trusted since 1901. Talk to the pharmacist to learn more.
Do you want to watch the KVJ Show live or on demand? Find us on youtube.com/KVJ Show.
Professor Fast Food was trying to show off a second ago, giving out his 4 items, putting together the ultimate fast food meal using 4 different places, 4 different items, no repeats.
Look, I get that I said some controversial things, but do we really have to send in death threats?
Who's threatening your life?
Look, it's corn fritters. Like, corn fritters are delicious.
Not being too well received, somebody said, blech, too much meat and bacon, greasy, disgusting.
Well, it's a fast food challenge. What do you want, a salad? Oh, get the hell out of here with that crap.
Especially no squared Wendy's burgers.
I think the one with the cheese sauce on it. It's amazing. Have you ever had Wendy's cheese sauce? If your answer's no, you haven't quite lived yet.
Somebody said corn fritters. Oh yeah, corn fritters is not being well received here, Jaybird. There's
yeah.
several comments. I can't even keep up with that.
I like corn fritters better than French fries.
Let me tell you right now.
Wow, people really
go to Butt Chicken and Seafood and try a corn fritter. Go.
When you dip those things, one dip goes in butter, the other dip goes in honey, and you eat that corn fritter, it is delicious.
What are people talking about with it? No. I'm not going to stand here or sit here and
You're not standing.
and let people trash corn fritters. Not on my watch.
Wow. Okay. I got to say, of all the grades that you've gotten, averaging them out, you are rated by our audience at a C.
Oh, get out of
to
here.
C minus. Yep. No, that's what they're grading your meal.
Because of the bacon burger from Wendy's and the corn fritters?
Just whatever that nonsense you threw out. A lot of people even said, like somebody said, Jaybird, you got 1 out of 4. That's 25% complete F. Failed it. Wow. Failed the assignment. Terrible. Terrible.
How could that be? So you're trying to tell me a double Whopper with cheese isn't being received well? Oh, get out
I'm just telling you that you are not getting very high marks.
McDonald's French fries?
I think people are going to like my list even better than yours.
I've set myself up I painted myself in a corner.
Oh my gosh, what if Virginia gets a better grade than you?
Well, she is. I know how this works, Riggy. This is all this is all set in stage for...
He would never.
No, something this important.
I love it. People are legit mad.
It's very, very, very controversial.
I may need security out of this place today.
People are very underwhelmed with your list.
That's fine. That's the first time I've underwhelmed the audience.
Virginia, what do you have? If you had to put together the ultimate fast food meal using 4 items from 4 different places, you can't use the same place twice. What you got?
Okay, I start at Popeyes, and I get a spicy 2-piece dark. And I get dirty rice. Can I have the dirty rice too?
You can do whatever you want. If you can order
it,
can you order it? I don't know.
Yeah, that's how it comes.
No. You do not get the dirty rice. You either get you said item. We ain't
Okay.
talking combo meals.
I got. Yeah, you can't put together a combo.
You gotta have some law around
Thank
these
God
parts.
Jaybird is here to referee because I don't know this world.
Objection.
Yes.
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay.
All right, just give me the 2-piece dark spicy.
Oh, for 1 already.
Then we're going to head over to BurgerFi. I'd like the veggie burger, green style with extra cheese.
Okay, you got some good stuff here. You're going to go green style?
I love green style, and it's good for my waistline.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting healthy on this list?
It's fast food.
Already,
It's
she's
healthy,
failing this.
Yeah.
Then you go over to Bud's. They have fried shrimp cooked perfectly. I love their fried shrimp. Not a lot of places that I drive through do fried shrimp, and you know I love my seafood.
Okay.
So that's where I go for my fried shrimp. And then I go to Taco Bell for the Nachos Bel Grande, no beans and extra cheese.
Okay.
I mean,
no beans, probably a good call.
Yeah, you fart a lot.
That's for you, not for me.
Okay, yes, you're right. Oh, come on, Virginia, boring me already.
What?
Oh, people.
See, when you were talking about your first item, I think that...
I've got chicken. I've got shrimp. I've got a burger.
People are very
and I've got
bored with this
nachos.
list.
Oh, coming in here talking about
my
dirty
gosh.
rice. Mama wants to...
Multi-dimensional.
Want to watch your waistline?
Nailed
Kevin,
it.
I honestly think because she brought diet into this whole thing, you should turn off her microphone for 2 minutes. 2-minute timeout.
Initial reports F, 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 F. Okay, that's what we got so far.
I'll take the C. I'm fine with it.
Not being well received.
Oh, this is fun.
Well, when it comes to cuisine in Florida, there's a lot of things we can just eat that are walking around in our woods, on our streets, whatever. People are eating iguanas.
Ugh.
Now there's something else that you got here in Florida that actually people are Googling to see if they can eat it. Would you? I'll tell you what bizarre animal they're trying to devour next. There's a lot of different things you can eat here in Florida that you can see. I couldn't believe it when people were talking about how they're eating them iguanas all over the place. In fact, there was a class they were offering where you could go out and hunt iguanas and how to harvest them and prepare them.
Really?
And apparently it tastes like chicken. Huh. Yeah, the whole article I read on, they had a guy and he was like barbecuing iguana.
I'm not eating that. I
No?
don't know. It's just a little bit too much.
Do people eat the snakes? Some people eat
Yes,
snakes, don't
people
they?
do eat snake.
I don't want to eat snake either. I've eaten gator, and that's as far as I'm going.
Yeah, I've had the gator. There's just so many like weird animals that you can eat here in South Florida. And now apparently people have been going into Google because if you type in, can you eat a blank, one of the top suggestions is flamingo.
Oh, I would feel so weird about that.
Oh, I know,
And
right?
that
There's just some animals that just don't feel right eating. And it's the way we're conditioned here.
They're so beautiful.
Oh, I know,
they
right?
They look so sweet.
Yeah, they're a symbol. I mean, they're the symbol of the Florida lottery. How do you eat that bird?
When I first met Kevin, he had a different kind of body, and he was built like a flamingo.
Yeah, you're right. How could you eat me? That's not going to work out well. But now people are actually wondering, can you eat flamingo? The answer is no. Because one, it's illegal. You cannot eat flamingo. It is illegal. So anybody who sees a flamingo out or you're going over there to Lion Country Safari and you think you're going to bag your lunch there, no, you can't eat flamingo. But if you do, and apparently somebody has, and maybe it's outside the state of Florida, the word back is that apparently flamingo tastes kind of like duck, but with a slightly fishy taste.
I don't know if I can get down. I don't want to eat a flamingo. They look so pretty.
Yes, that's not good. That's not good. So I'm just kind of curious here because I know, especially when you get out into the acreage, some people eat some interesting stuff out there, Virginia.
I know. It's just, it doesn't sell right with me.
Okay. All right. What is the weirdest meat you've had in your mouth?
Oh, I've had a lot of weird meats in my mouth.
Yes. What do you say is weirdest? I think mine is, I got 3. Now, I got alligator from here. I got rabbit from back home up in the woods. And I think, if I remember, I think I've had squirrel. Yeah, boy, where I'm from, weird stuff. I think some people are eating raccoons where I'm from.
They do.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, I had a frog leg.
I think I've had a frog leg before. That's kind of weird. Yeah.
Escargot, that's a snail. I mean, when you think about that, you're eating a snail?
That is. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious what there is because I never would have thought flamingo. And it's kind of weird that why does that pop up so often on Google? Or a lot of people asking if they can really eat a flamingo. Never once has that crossed my mind.
Human. Don't want to talk about it.
You've ate human?
I'll eat like my own skin and stuff. When I was younger.
You stopped?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I think I weirded out Virginia.
You're bizarre.
All right, we'll see what the people say here. What is the weirdest meat you've had in your mouth? 877-979-WRMF.
Want to find the KVJ Show on social media? Just search KVJ Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Simple, huh?
And now Tijuana Flats presents how to eat their new fajita quesadilla. Step 1.
Pick it up.
Step 2.
Then you eat it.
Step 3.
That's all the steps.
The new fajita quesadilla. Melted cheese, grilled onions, green peppers, and blackened chicken or steak in one delicious, easy-to-eat quesadilla. Starting at $7.99 for a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
You know, a lot of celebrities are doing this keto diet. I saw a big fight breaking out with Andy Cohen and Jillian Michaels on social media, and he took it to his show talking about the keto diet. Keto is tricky, but keto is amazing. And so Andy is talking about how he's been doing it with great success. If you want to do the keto program, but you're like, oh, it's so complex, you have to go to Quick Weight Loss because they help you on the keto program and they keep everything straight for you. They simplify it and give you exactly what foods you should eat. And so, boom, that individualized one-on-one counseling and support is going to help you do the keto diet successfully. Do it the quick weight loss way. They're experts when it comes to this. Lose that fat and feel great. Get started today by calling or going online, too. You can set up your appointment at quickweightlosscenters.net. Tell them Virginia sent you in there. Here's the number all over South Florida, 954-228-6453. That's 954-228-6453.
Well, it's like with every single weekend, I use my Xfinity a ton. There was NFL games that were on. I was running around as well, and I wound up using my super fast Wi-Fi hotspots. Everything that you get with Xfinity is the best when it comes to your entertainment. If you want to stay plugged in with the best in TV, the best in movies, on demand with the X1 DVR, you need to jump on the same package that I've got because they got a great deal going on right now, the Xfinity New Year deal. Going on now through February 3rd. You can get started with Xfinity TV and that X1 DVR. I love it. You got your Amazon Prime Video. I was watching the YouTube on it this weekend. You got your Netflix on there as well. You can get the best shows, movies, live TV, all right there. And you can also get their super fast internet. Both $35 each a month, 2 years, bundle them both together with a 2-year agreement with the super fast speeds, and they'll throw in Stars and Showtime for 1 year. All you got to do is call up 1-800-XFINITY, go to Xfinity.com, or visit a local Xfinity store today. Requires eco-bill, paperless billing, and auto-pay enrollment. Restrictions apply. New X1 starter double play customers only. Actual speeds vary. Equipment taxes and fees, including BTV and RSN fees, extra and subject to change. After agreement term and premium promo, regular rates apply. Netflix and Prime Video streaming membership required.
Don't miss the history, the fashion, the house at Downton Abbey, the exhibition. Travel to the world of Downton and experience all the grandeur the hit television show has to offer in this once-in-a-lifetime exhibition. Get your tickets now for this unforgettable experience where the characters, sets, and costumes come to life. Don't miss Downton Abbey, the exhibition's only Florida stop. Now at City Place in West Palm Beach. Get your tickets at DowntonExhibition.com.
Okay, here's the deal. We're ringing in the new year with the lowest mortgage rates in months. So if your resolution is to save money, dial 833-437-CASH and we'll help you lower your monthly payment or get cash out of your home before rates go back up. That's 833-437-CASH. Make the cash call today. Impact Mortgage Corp. DBA Cash Call Mortgage, 19500 Jamboree Road, Irvine, California, 92612. Equal housing lender not licensed in all states, including New York. Call 855-657-9910 for licensing terms and restrictions. Make the cash call today.
Hey, don't change the dial. Instead, find out how easy it can be to change your career or find a new job. It's a new year, new me. Make the change today through CareerSource Palm Beach County. Find out how easy it can be at CareerSourcePBC.com.
Good Greek Moving and Storage is amazing. This is the way to do it. If you've got to move and you don't want to lift all your stuff, and who wants to do that? Let them do it. They'll do it so much faster than you would, and they'll do it so quickly and efficiently and on point. Why would you ever try to do it yourself when you have the team from Good Greek Moving and Storage? And they're good guys, too. You know, all year long, they help us out with all of our charity projects. They help us out with needy families, with Little Smiles. They help us with the holiday toy drive, with the KVJ Nation Volunteer Army, you name it. The Good Greek Spiro and his team, they step up big time. Spiro is a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer. They do things the right way. So for your next move, you do it the right way. Pick up your mobile phone and dial ** Greek. They'll come out, they'll give you the whole quote and everything you need to make the best decision for your move, which is going with Good Greek Moving and Storage. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
What do you need right now? How about bottomless snack bowls for the big game? BJ's is your big game snack go-to. With BJ's Frito-Lay Pick and Pack, you get 2 really big bags of Frito-Lay chips for just $6.98. You do for others, we do for you. BJ's, live generously.
Cobb's downtown at the Garden 16 Theater is a great place to see Hollywood's hottest movies. This week, catch Glass and Close. Visit cobbtheaters.com.
What makes 2J's Florida's favorite New York-style deli? Simply great food, like fresh salads, soups, deli classics, and homemade desserts. Convenient takeout, too. 2J's, where delicious memories are made.
19 reasons to quit tobacco. Save $2,000 in 1 year. Take a vacation. You have an extra $2,000. And add an average of 10 years to your life. That's 70 in dog years. That's your dog thanking you. By the way, dogs lower blood pressure. So does quitting tobacco. And your risk of heart attack is cut in half after 1 year. In 5 years, your risk of dying from lung cancer drops dramatically. So you can spend more time with the family. Unless your family is the reason you smoke. In that case, just hang out with the dog. Dogs don't judge. They do smell bad sometimes. But you won't if you quit smoking. Neither will your car, nor your clothes, nor your hair. Even your nails will look healthier. No one likes yellow nails, unless you're a vampire. Then it's kind of cool. Otherwise, not so much. But overall, you'll just look better and stop aging prematurely, which means more second dates and a happier dental hygienist who won't lecture you about your teeth anymore because you'll feel guilt-free about smoking. Not the other stuff. Can't help you there. That's 19 reasons to quit tobacco. What's yours? Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com to access free tools and services like phone quit, group quit, and web quit to help you quit your way.
Just announced, University Dodge is #1 again. We're Florida's largest volume Ram truck dealer. Over 1,000 trucks in stock. University Dodge, your Ram truck superstore. Ram trucks up to $15,000 off. Put a Dodge in your garage. Only at University Dodge. UniversityDodge.com.
At MD now, they're open 365 days a year for your convenience. I love the fact that they're growing and getting bigger, and there's now 40 locations right here in South Florida. Celebrating a brand new location, the South Dixie location, located right there at Dixie and Belvedere.
KVJ Show is all over social media. Find us, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Type in Google, can you eat and apparently one of the top suggestions they'll give you is flamingo. People are like, what? By the way, you can't eat flamingo. It's illegal. And two, doesn't sound good. Tastes a little bit like duck with a slightly fishy taste.
It sounds awful.
It does sound disgusting, so you wouldn't want to eat that. But there are weird things, especially in Florida. We got so many options of things that you can eat. Do people eat shark?
Yes.
I think they do.
Okay, that happens.
Shark fin soup, yeah.
I remember one time we were eating crab, and there was this spongy thing on it, and we realized it was a pregnant crab, and I thought it was the grossest thing. I'm like, ugh, a pregnant crab?
It seems harsh as well.
It was heartless. It was terrible. I was a kid. It stuck with me.
Obviously, that's just terrible there. Somebody said sandhill crane. I wouldn't imagine that would be much different than flamingo, and that just feels like that should be illegal too. Those sandhill cranes, you ever seen those things?
Yeah.
I mean, there are all kinds of at my house sometimes I go and I don't know what I think it's the ibis. There's like a weird, and they seem to travel in packs. The other day I went home and there was about 25 ibis right in my front yard.
I think it might be the ibis. They'll yell at you. They'll go,
yeah, I pulled
like,
in. They didn't care. Like, I get out of my car and I'm like going, are these guys going to try to rough me up? Or like, what was going on? Because they definitely outnumbered me. And I'm like, how crazy that'd be if you drive by and you see me getting worked over by a pack of ibis.
I take a video.
I
eventually help you, but I want at least 15 seconds
my hands
of video.
were full, too. So I'm like going, if they come at me, this is not going to end well. I got no digits to fight them off. Somebody said, wait, didn't Virginia one time bring in bull balls in her foot skin?
Oh, I did eat human.
You did.
I ate your feet skin.
You ate my feet skin, and you ate bull testicles.
I ate a goat.
You ate a goat foot.
Wow.
With hair intact.
And toenail.
That was an awful bit. What bit was that? It was some kind of game of awful.
I just did it for fun.
Yeah.
No,
it was just because it was Tuesday.
It was either I got
drink it.
A good item or a bad item, and I guess I picked bad.
Okay.
Shocking.
Somebody said in Trinidad, I ate armadillo, porcupine, and monkey.
Oh.
I was hammered. I would not do that again.
I can't eat monkey. I love monkey.
It feels like it's too close to you.
Yeah, right? They're so sweet.
Somebody said cow heart and guinea pig. Actually, the guinea pig would be considered a delicacy in Peru.
We ate turkey heart, and that was awful. That was rough, man. When we ate the entrails of the turkey.
Yeah, but that's not so strange. I think that's relatively normal in
people
American
cook
society.
that up, and they put it in stuffing a lot of times.
Yeah.
You use that stuff to make the stuffing.
Yeah, those guinea pigs in Peru, if you've seen them, they're like big, fat, big old. And I think they stand up on their back hind legs, if I've seen them correctly. Yeah. A lot of people saying that, yeah.
Guinea pig, huh?
Yeah. Somebody said we had groundhog when I was growing up in North Carolina. That's kind of a weird meat to put in your mouth. Somebody said I once ate ostrich steak.
Man, those ostriches are mean SOBs.
Yeah.
I've been bit. I know.
Someone else said a possum. than an opossum.
I don't know. After seeing that possum we had in here from Bush Wildlife, I used to be scared of possums. I wanted to snuggle that thing.
That possum was loving on you.
I know. I think it had some head trauma.
It did.
I think we just related to each other.
Sandhill cranes you can eat in Texas, but you can't eat in Florida. They're endangered here. I guess apparently they're very prolific in Texas. So, I don't know. Interesting stuff. There you go. Fascinating stuff people are putting in their face. All right, Jay-Bird, before we get to the After Show podcast, if you'd wrap it all up here with the lovely thought for the day, my friend.
We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid.
Really?
I do have a little happy birthday. Remember Maddie, our little angel from Little Smiles?
Of course.
It's her sister Mackenzie's birthday today.
Mackenzie!
So happy birthday. This one's for you, Mackenzie.
All righty.
Did you miss an episode of the KVJ Show? No worries. Find our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, or kvjshow.com.